What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, YouTube? Allow some of y'all to get up off in here real quick. Then we're going to talk about it. Allow some of y'all to get off in here real quick, man. We got a lot to discuss about these Cowboys, man. Lot to discuss. We can talk about the Super Bowl, man. Did the 49ers choke? I don't know, man. Did they choke? Can y'all hear me loud and clear, man? Put some ones in the comment section if y'all can hear me. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it. We got Zimmer out here. We got Rex Ryan out here. We got CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons podcast out here. Stephen A. Smith on Micah Parsons podcast out here. We got a lot to talk about, man. Dragon, what up, though? What's up with you, bruh? Oh, you got a one so y'all can hear me. Cool. 420. I heard you, man. 420. What you think about that Super Bowl, man? Did the 49ers choke, man? From Sacramento, we them boys. I don't like. What up, though? What's that? Dude, the bullies? 916. You got them bullies, bro? I got Bull Masters myself. Sports card. What up? F the Niners. What up? Facts, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of people out here talking about some why y'all happy that the Niners lost. I ain't happy, you know what I mean? But they lost. You know what I'm saying? They lost. It's all good. Nah, oh, you just got one? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? He looked nice though, bro. He looked nice, fam. Too much work to breathe. Man, I know what you're talking about, bro. Because with the Bull Massive, you got to do all these artificial simulations and surgeries and all this stuff, man. He said, why are the Dallas fans so happy? I'm not happy, Eastside, but I got a YouTube channel, bro. So you probably don't get it like I get it, but I got all these 49er fans in my comments every day, bro, sending me bang, bang, Niner gang, like all flooding my stuff, bro, all day, every day, bro, just flooding it. So, you know what I mean? So I ain't happy. I wasn't rooting against them, but they lost. They the Utah Jazz of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Old John Stockton, Carmelo ass people. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting to the dance every year and lose. I ain't happy, but it is what it is, right? The object of the game is to win a Super Bowl. They didn't win, so they did the same thing that Dallas did. Lost, got sent home. They just had a few more extra games, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. I ain't happy. I wasn't rooting against them. But hey, it is what it is, bro. Thanks for sure, man. He do look nice, man. We say, I'm happy. You happy, bro? I feel you. I don't know why the 49ers did not run the ball. Poorly. They was running the ball good at first, bro. You know what I mean? They was running the ball good at first, but they went against it, man. Then they took the ball in overtime, man. You shouldn't have done that. Niner gang. Whiner gang. Yeah, man. Bang, bang, whiner gang. That's all I want to hear. My family Niners and Dallas, but I'm happy. Don't want Niners to get 6 before the boys. Hey, bro, if they would have won, I wouldn't even been tripping, bro. But you guys don't get it like I get it, bro, because I create videos and stuff, bro. They always in my comment section, bro, killing me, bro. Dallas lost, Dallas this, Dallas that. I get killed, bro. I get tired of hearing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different from me than y'all. You know what I mean? 5-3, just like our boys. Took them 28 years to catch up with us. Man. Yeah, man. They still ain't called it. What they got, 5? They done had, hey, all these Dallas Cowboy fans out here, right? They keep saying, get rid of Dak, get another quarterback, right? The 49ers done had Jimmy G, Colin Kaepernick, Brock Purdy. They done had all these quarterbacks and they won. Utah Jazz. Brian, hell yeah, man. The 49ers are the Utah Jazz of the NFL, bro. They go to the championship every single year, and Mike send them home. Hey, Brian. Hey, the San Francisco 49ers is the Utah Jazz of the NFL, bro. You know what I'm saying? When John Stockton, we don't get no credit to John Stockton and Karl Malone for getting there and losing. So it's the same thing, bro. That's how I look at it. I don't know why the 49ers did not run the ball. To me, that is poor coaching, but I am a Cowboy fan, nation all the way. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Patrick Mahomes threw an interception. Y'all got a fumble, all that, bro. And y'all still lost. I know what you mean. I'm from Cali, got hella people in my ears. Yeah, man. I don't wish I didn't listen. I wasn't going against them. I wasn't rooting against them, but I wasn't rooting for them neither. You know what I mean? I got to hear this bang, bang. You know how many people sent E40 songs and bang, bang, Niner gang? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Nah, man. You know what I mean? I wasn't rooting against them, but when they lost, I was happy as hell. Sure was. I ain't going to even lie. Hey, what's up, Nisi? What's up, Nisi? I ain't going to even lie, man. I was happy as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the pregame. You got Rex Ryan on here talking about Zimmer ain't got the job yet. I'm like, oh, man. Then I get an email or alert today saying he got the job. I don't know. I don't be knowing what be going on in Dallas, man. I don't be knowing what be going on in Dallas. Just Herman Edwards said, you play to win the game. You don't go to the Super Bowl and just play. You play to win. Yeah, man, you play to win. But it's other content creators out here talking about why y'all happy they lost and why this and we ain't been there in years. I don't care. They didn't win. They didn't win. Any Cowboy fan should be rooting against the 49ers. That's true. That's true. But I wasn't rooting against them, bro. I got to keep it real, bro. I wasn't really rooting against them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know. But when they lost, I was happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I was happy as hell. Bro, do you know if the 49ers would have won that game, what they would have been saying about Brock Purdy? You know what they'd have been saying? Brock Purdy, to me, I don't care what nobody say. This is my opinion. The 49ers choked. I don't give a damn. They choked. Y'all had the best team. Y'all had the best offensive line. Y'all had the best receivers. You know what I mean? Only thing y'all didn't have the best is that quarterback. Take Patrick Mahomes, put him on that San Francisco team, it would have been a blowout. It would have been a blowout. Brock Purdy had the best team, bro. And I know he was going against Patrick Mahomes, so I give him some. I'm just saying, bro, you had the best everything. And you lost? Man, please. I ain't giving them no slack. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that helmet. I'm on that helmet. Hey, is it true that Zimmer finally got the job? Is it true that Zimmer finally got the job, y'all? And they got two turnovers. Yeah, man. They choked. They choked. They choked. Shanahan choked, bro. He done been there. How many times? He done been there? How many times he done been there? He done been there too many times to keep losing, bro. He said, true, it seems the 49ers always choke against the Chiefs. What can I say, man? What can I say? Cribbler and coffee, life is good. When I saw the boom box, when they showed them in the tunnel, I knew they were getting that L. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nisi, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm happy they lost. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm happy they lost. Like I said, I wasn't rooting against them, but when they lost, I was happy as hell. I was happy in here. I was gonna make a video and flame their ass, but I didn't. I just put it that little clip at the beginning of my video I did. But I was gonna flame their ass. And I don't give a damn. If you made it to the Super Bowl and didn't win, you choked. Straight up. The only good thing about them losing is they was in Las Vegas and it ain't that far back to the Bay. What, like an hour flight, 2 hours at the most? Hell, I can drive from Phoenix to Vegas in 4 hours. So from Vegas to LA or to the Bay Area, ain't that far. Ain't that far a drive. Shanahan been choking since Atlanta. Facts. Talking about he didn't know the rules and the players talking about they didn't know the overtime rules. It don't matter. Y'all was losing. You know what I'm saying? Now, when the clock was ticking down, I was like, damn, bro, they ain't going to get the playoff. But I heard that it don't matter if they got a playoff or not. They still would have kept the ball. It would have been like a first quarter. You see the gang of emojis, man. I wanted KC to win. I'm a real Cowboys fan. Nisi, you trying to say I'm a fake Cowboy fan, Nisi? Nisi, you trying to say I'm a fake Cowboy fan? Nah, I wanted to lose too a little bit, Nisi, but like I told y'all before, I got a homeboy, man, that been rocking with them for years, bro. That's my me and him like real, like, so I kind of I wouldn't have been mad if they would have won, put it like that. I wouldn't have been mad. I'd have been like, I don't know, man. They didn't win, so we ain't got to talk about it. Good evening. James Washington, what's up with you, man? What's up with you? No, you explain about your boy. Yeah, Nisi, man. So I kind of wanted him to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because he'd be rooting. If we was in it, Nisi, and his team was out, he would have been hoping I won, Nisi. That's why I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't a big shit talker. He ain't one of them bang bang Niner gang. He ain't one of them. I had to tell him one day, bro, you need to talk a little more shit, bro. Your team winning. He's like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? He humble, Nisi. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even he said, ain't no excuses. You play to win. They lost. And he a diehard Niner fan. He said, ain't no excuses. They choked. They lost. That's it. But what's up with these Cowboys, man? Is Zimmer finally the coach now? Is it official that he's finally the coach? You know what I'm saying? Because I seen a thing with Rex Ryan saying, nah, that ain't true, man. He ain't got the job yet. You know what I mean? I heard Rex Ryan say that. So is Zimmer officially the coach now, or we don't know? We don't know. And then there's a lot of things I've seen these last couple of days that kind of had me like, man, these dudes right here made me more annoying. You got CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons on the podcast talking about wanting to be on Jerry Jones' yacht and his jet and all this other stuff. You know, you got Micah Parsons interviewing Stephen A. Smith on there just talking reckless. He let him come on there and talk reckless. You know what I'm saying? You got Micah Parsons interviewing Jordan Love, man, a whole bunch of stuff made me mad, man. Nisi, we don't know. I just seen, what's that dude name? Scheffler or whatever his name is. I just seen him say that it's official. All in one, Zimmer. Yeah, I heard, I don't know that dude name, man. They'd be doing all the reporting and all that. I just heard him say that it was official. They was having problems with the contract and stuff. And I think Jerry Jones used Rex Ryan and Zimmer against each other. That's what they were saying. You know what I mean? I don't know. Don't quote me, but that's what he said. He said it. I didn't. You know what I mean? What y'all feel about Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb on that podcast? Y'all see that podcast with CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons? What y'all think about that? You don't take no offense to it. You didn't like it. You liked it. What y'all think about that? Adam Shep. Yeah, Adam, that dude. I just heard him report that Zimmer's officially the coach. What up, Junkie? Nothing, man. Just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, man. What y'all think about Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb, what their interview? Did y'all see that interview? That was a bad look. Man, most definitely, man. Hold on, I got somebody in the building. Hold on. What up, man?
What up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What up with you, man?
Not much. How you been?
Hey, turn your background down. Turn your TV down.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I didn't like it neither, man. What'd you say, bro?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. What you got on this, man? You like that Micah Parsons, CeeDee Lamb interview? What you got on that?
No, I don't like him one bit.
What'd you think about it?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Why you didn't like it?
Micah Parsons has a big mouth, man.
Yeah. So what about CeeDee Lamb? What do you think about what he said?
He's good. I like him, but I don't know.
Nisi said when Hollywood Henderson was talking wild in interviews, he had rings. Why they want to be on Jerry's yacht? How about? Hey,
how about we get rid of Micah Parsons? Get rid of his.
I don't know about all that, man. You going too far, man.
Hey, man, Dan Quinn wants him, and let him go, man. Let him go.
Let him go.
He's a crybaby. I'm getting hold by these 350-pound guys, linebackers.
Yeah. Man. All right, let me ask you one question, then I'll let you go so I can bring somebody else up. What do you think Dallas need to do in the offseason, man?
Trade Dak, man.
Get
him out of town. Yeah.
Trade
him to the Bears and get his first-round pick for that quarterback from USC. That's right.
Stuff don't just happen like that, bro. Hey, but I'm gonna let you go, bro, so I can bring somebody else. Well, appreciate you coming in, man. All right, man. He said trade Dak. Damn, man. He went quick. Let me catch up. That was a bad look. Yeah, that was a bad look, bro. They on that. See, this is why Dak Prescott would never be like this with Jerry. See, Dak Prescott not gonna let Jerry Jones son him. These dudes on there talking about the yacht. CeeDee Lamb talking about he want to be the highest paid receiver. Let's go get some more touchdowns, make some more millions. These dudes worried about money. Get your money. I ain't saying don't, but come on, man. Come on, man. Didn't like it. They need to be saying, hey, Jerry, pay that. Ain't nobody heard from Dak. Dak out there chilling. Dak like, man, y'all gonna call me, man. I hope San Fran suck next year. I like when I can call them the 49ers for a week. hey, what's that receiver name? I think he a free agent too. He gonna want a whole bunch of money, man. He gonna want a whole bunch of money. All I can say is CeeDee and Michael better show up this year doing all that talking. Facts, Walter. These dudes be out here doing a whole bunch of talking. And I didn't like how Micah Parsons let Stephen A come on there and just dog Dak. I didn't like that, man. I ain't like that, man. Micah gotta go. Keep CeeDee. Damn, I'm starting to hear that a lot, man. Y'all are trade, man. I don't know, man. I'm starting to think y'all want to get rid of Micah. Damn. I agree. Micah Parsons definitely have a big mouth and talks too much. Yeah, man. He's just a celebrity, bro. He want to be a celebrity, man. He want to be a celebrity. Hey, Keith, he want to be a celebrity, bro. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. When I see it, I'm thinking, I bet all those dudes on the other team are busting their ass, working out, getting ready for next year with intensity. And then Dallas. Tom, Dallas ain't doing nothing, man. You see what these players talking about? You see what these players talking about, bro? You see what these players talking about? Oh, my bad. My partner said he ain't a free agent after this year. I thought somebody told me he a free agent this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I heard the wrong information, but I heard that today. Hey, knockout, I heard that today, man. Let me see. Look like two dudes chopping it up in the dorm room, not to be taken serious. Was talking about, yeah, man. These dudes out here, man. And then he said, let me address the elephant in the room about his mom, right? But then I seen another interview with Gilly and Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks said, my family know better. My family know not to do nothing like that. You don't say nothing. Your job, you stay in your place. See, that's what I like to hear. Not these dudes out here just, man, look like some high schoolers, bro. You want to get rid of Dallas plus player. I didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that, Fred. That was the other dude that said that. Not me. Hell no, Dak was legit. Hey, man, stop saying that, man, before they start calling you delusional. Stop saying that before they start calling you delusional. Hey, yeah, knockout. Y'all gonna have to pay him too, bro. Y'all gonna have to pay him. Remember what this defense looked like before Micah? We were still losing, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm glad you said that. Remember what the defense looked, because it made me think of something. Dallas lost. Dallas was down. Well, most people say Dak lost that game against Green Bay, right? He gave away 14 points. Bro, you see how that Kansas City defense played yesterday? Now, the credit's going to go to Patrick Mahomes. But everybody know, well, I ain't going to say everybody. The game I watched, the defense kept Patrick Mahomes in the game, man. Why Dallas defense couldn't keep them in the game? Because Patrick Mahomes got the MVP. He's the greatest. He's the baby goat or whatever. I'm not taking nothing from him. But the defense won that game. Let's just keep it all the way real. The defense won that game, and Patrick Mahomes closed it. Let's keep it real, man. They was down 10-0. Dallas was down what? 14 something. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. The defense held up until Patrick Mahomes can get going, and they won. That's a team sport. Everybody blaming that. You know what I mean? But that defense, bro. Hey, man, the 49ers defense was on Mahomes' ass, bro. They was on him, bro. They was on him. They was keeping him in contained, keeping him in the box, all that. And Patrick Mahomes' defense was doing the same thing, bro, until he got going. These are facts, man. These are facts. They was just chopping it up. Nah, man, they was out here acting the damn shucking and jiving, man, if you ask me, man. Didn't want to hear Brock Purdy noise. I didn't either, man. I did not want to hear it neither, man. I ain't feel like they was going to label this dude the GOAT. They was going to label him one of the greatest, man, of all time. If Brock Purdy would have won that Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hear no talk about him choking. Y'all need to get on here and say he choked. I don't give a damn. He choked. Hey, do y'all agree that Brock Purdy had the best team? I would say replace Dak if you have a better QB available. But if you don't have one available, that would be a regular season suicide. Facts, man. Hey, Fred, this is all I be saying, bro. This is what I be saying. Because I be defending Dak. I don't apologize for it, right? But at least go all in with him for next season. The season after that, fine, bro. Do whatever you like, whatever. I don't argue with nobody no more, bro. You know what I mean? But this next season, they need to go all in. And that game last night should show y'all that defense matters, bro. If the Dallas defense just held up until Dak could have got going, Patrick Mahomes the GOAT, right? Or he one of the greatest, right? He didn't even get going fast. They was down, about 10 points at halftime, right? He didn't even get going. So that means he didn't score. But the defense held up, man. Brandon Ayuk, is he the one that's a free agent? I think my homie just told me that he's a free agent after next year. If he wants to try to trade, what did he say? If you want to try to trade Dak name, 5 quarterbacks better than Dak Prescott right now. I think you want to say if you want to try to trade Dak, name 5 quarterbacks better than Dak right now. You want me to name 5, Walter, better than Dak, that I think is better than Dak? Is that what you're asking me? I can name 5 better than Dak that I would take over Dak, and I'm a Cowboy fan. They're having extended contract negotiation with Zimmer. Zimmer might have wanted more, so Jerry reached out to Rex, and a day later, Zimmer signed. Hey, so he did sign. I think I heard that he signed. That's what I heard. He say, John Slime, use this money to start a tissue fund for SAF Niner fans. Hey, thanks for the super chat, man. I'm sure I'm going to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that, man. Appreciate you, man. John, appreciate that, bro. Yeah, these 49er fans out here, y'all ain't won nothing in years. Hey, y'all lost, bro. I don't want to hear it. Y'all did the same thing Dallas Cowboy fans did. Sit on this couch and watch the 49ers. Watch the Chiefs celebrate. Y'all let Taylor Swift all on TV. Oh, man, come on, man. Y'all lost. Where was I at? They are saying what Jerry wants to hear. Talk about money and not winning Super Bowls. Man, y'all all heard Jerry say, I don't care what they talk about. As long as they're talking about the Cowboys, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones ain't going to do a damn thing, Nisi. I was all hyped up. I'm like, yeah, Jerry Jones going all in, man. We at least going to have a shot. Man, Jerry ain't doing nothing, man. This dude out here talking about his soccer stadium, man. If you want to try to trade that, I think I said that already. Okay. Micah been letting the media talk about that. Yeah, and out of all people, Stephen A. Smith. Now, it's all season, so he got his podcast. I ain't going to trip too hard. Cool. But at the same time, bro, you at least got to give him some pushback. You let him come up there and, I don't like. This the same dude that got on national TV and said most of the Dallas Cowboy team told him Dak Prescott was not it or sorry at the Earl Spence fight. Why you didn't push back on that and say, who told you that? Who told you that? Ask him. Who told you that? Brand new game at the start of OT. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These dudes didn't know the rules. That sounds like some shit Dallas would have said. We didn't even know the rules, man. That sounds like some Dallas stuff. Yeah, bro. I was talking about the other guy saying we should get rid of Micah Parsons. Hey, Fred, I ain't there yet, man, but I'm getting close, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm getting close, man. And I like Micah Parsons, dude, but some of the stuff he's doing is starting to become like I don't know, man. It's starting to irritate me, bro. Especially when I listen to Emmett talk and Michael Irvin and these greats, man, talk about how they stayed after practice, they wanted it and all that, man. And hey, Michael started to make me feel, I don't know, man. Cowboy fans are too emotional. All right, man. I guess we emotional, man. What can I say? That's why we need veteran presence on the team. All these social media talking, no accountability. Yeah, man. Don't make no damn sense. Don't make no sense. These dudes out here worried about, man, I don't know, man. Dallas Cowboys frustrate me. GOAT Mahomes. I can't even say nothing about that, bro. I Can't say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? The stuff he doing ain't nobody ever did. Not even Tom Brady. Tom Brady wasn't this good at that age. What this dude got? Let me think. He got what, 2 5,000-yard seasons. He got 50 touchdowns in the season. He got what, 3 Super Bowl MVPs. What he got? 2 or 3 regular season MVPs. He got, bro, man, that dude might catch Tom or Brady. Hey, man, listen. Hey, that dude gonna be back there next year. DeMarcus Lawrence need to be traded. Said he was tired. Get him out of that. Who told him to play? I was gonna get there, but since you brought it up, you're right, man. That was one of the things I was. You tired? Even if that's true, bro. You don't go. That ain't some stuff you want to say. You know what I mean? That remind me of that dude years ago for Dallas Cowboys. Y'all can put his name in the chat because I forgot his name. He was a defensive player. He did an interview and said, because he didn't try to chase the dude. He was going up the field. He was chasing. He stopped running. He said, "Man, dude, you don't run. You don't play hard on every play." He was up out of here. He was up out of here. James Washington. It's official. Oh, it's official. It's official. But remember, Patrick carried the Chiefs when their defense wasn't good. Okay, I ain't disputing that, but I ain't talking about the past. I'm talking about yesterday. And yesterday, Patrick Mahomes didn't do shit in the first half. Let's keep it 100, bro. The defense kept them in the game. Like, come on, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I'll be trying to be honest and straightforward. Marlon, I know you one of the dudes that don't like that. I understand that, bro. I'm not calling you a hater or nothing like that. I'm just saying you want to go in a different direction than that. And I understand that. I get it. But let's keep it all the way 100, bro. Let's keep it away 100, bro. That game yesterday, the defense kept them in the game. So I take that and say, why couldn't the defense keep Dallas in the game? Bro, let's keep it 100, bro. Out of all the Super Bowls Tom Brady won, he had good defenses, man. Come on, bro. We got to be 100, bro. We got to be 100. As of 4 hours ago. Yeah, man, that's what I said. I heard he got Adam said that he signed a contract. Well, Lark is not need to be traded. I don't know, man. Hey, so now that Zimmer is the defensive coordinator, now he probably heard them comments, but he ain't got the authority to do nothing about it. Man, Zimmer ain't gonna have that was probably the holdup. Zimmer ain't gonna have no rules or none of that. Zimmer ain't gonna have no how much authority is Zimmer gonna have? Let's keep it all the way 100. How much authority is Zimmer gonna have? Did you see Mahomes on the final drive? Yeah, man, he was clutch. He was clutch. Sure did. He was clutch. Sure did. But what I'm saying is he didn't have a good first half. And these are facts. Over here on this channel, it's facts over feelings. And the facts are Patrick Mahomes did not have a good first half. His defense kept him in the game. And then he turned it on and won the game. That's what I'm saying. Yo, hey, Game Time, what up, man? What's up with you, man? What's up with you? Hey, that's Game Time Brian right there. I don't know if y'all subscribe to his channel, but he got a YouTube channel right there. Hey, Game Time, put your YouTube channel in the comment section. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. He's very informative about the Dallas Cowboys, man. Dakota Prescott could never do what Holmes did. I didn't say he did. See, this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. I never said that, man. I never compared Dak Prescott to Patrick Mahomes. I never did that. That was a long ass overtime, my G. Hey, Kwame, when the 49ers kicked that field goal, I looked at my son and told him it's over. It's over. Because my son was going for the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? My son is a Texans fan, so he say. All of a sudden, he a Texas fan, but whatever. He was going for the 49ers, though. As soon as they kicked the field goal, I said, y'all lost. Y'all just lost. If not, hear me. What is your thoughts on Dallas getting Foreman from Chicago? I like what I have seen of him when they actually used him. Nah, man. See, this is my mind state. Ain't no such thing if not. You go make it happen. Jerry said he going all in. Ain't no excuses. You make it happen. You call Derrick Henry agent and you tell him what we got to do to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't believe in Jerry said he going all in, so there's no such thing as if not hearing. I get your point, John, but nah, man, I'm going off what Jerry said. Jerry said he's going all in. I want him. I want somebody that brings his own line with him, as Jeff Saturday say. Zimmer is not bringing up the new. Tony, I don't know what you mean by that. Zimmer is not bringing up the new. Hey, Tony, I don't know what you mean by that. Parsons need to put down the damn mic. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb out there talking about they want new contracts. That would be in their contract. I'll put in their contract like Arizona did Kyler Murray about you got to study so much film and tape. Nah, Micah, we're going to give you this money, but that podcast is over with. You can do that in the offseason. During the season, that podcast is over with. And also, after 8 games, your incentives kick in because you like to fade off at the end of the year. So we're going to put incentives in there to get that, you know what I mean? To trigger like inflate your contract and all that, man. I can't just give you all that bread like that, bro. I can't. No, not yet. Zimmer didn't sign yet. No, I think he did, man. I think it's official because I heard Adam make it official. Hey, the link is in the chat. Anybody, hold on. Let me put it in there again. You know me, I like to put the link in the chat. Anybody that want to come up? Anybody that want to come up and talk about anything Cowboys that's relevant to the last couple of days or whatever, the link is in the chat. Yes, he signed. Hey, Game Time said he signed. So if Game Time said he signed, he signed. Like I told y'all, that dude right there is very informative about the Cowboys. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Nothing new. I've been a Cowboy fan all my life, but I'm starting to believe that the D starts for delusional. Yeah, hell yeah, it starts for delusional. The D do start for delusional. Tony, the D start for delusional. For real. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because the defense is on some BS, man. You know what I'm saying? If I was coming up off of here, man, if I was Zimmer, all y'all dudes. Hey, did y'all see that interview that if y'all haven't seen it, I did a video on Michael Irvin. I forgot what I named it, but if y'all ain't seen that video, go watch that video I did on Michael Irvin. It's probably like a week old or something like that, or 2 weeks old or something like that. He said that when Jimmy Johnson came to the Cowboys, he was snitching. He was telling all the people, hey, man, this dude right here all about money. He said it took him a while, but Jimmy Johnson got all them dudes up out of here. And then they start winning, man. The mindset, if your mindset ain't about the Dallas Cowboys, get up out of here, man. I don't care how good you is. Get up out of here. Hold on. I got somebody coming on. Keystone, what's up with you, baby?
What's going on, fam? Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Keystone. Yeah, I hear you now. What's up with you? Yeah, I hear you. What's up with you?
Everything's everything. Everything's everything, man.
What you got on this, man? What you got on this? You breaking in and out. You breaking in and out.
When they were saying back then before. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you hear me now? In and out, now? You cutting in and out. Yeah, you good?
Oh, snap. Yeah. What I was saying was back with this Zimmer mess, man, when they had him pretty much on standby to sign his contract or whatever like that, because they talking about Rex Ryan and all this and that and the third. I smell wee-woo now. I was kind of on the train with him a little bit, but I'm starting to smell some wee-woo. I'm starting to feel like you're trying to make him the new puppet. I don't know. It got me skeptical.
You breaking in and out.
I get back. Hold on a second. I get back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Dak delusion. Pats didn't give 49ers 14 points either. Chiefs defense believes in Mahomes, no dear lights. I don't give a damn what you're talking about, bro. I know you going this based off because you got your Dak hate and all that stuff, bro. But I was talking fact, bro. I said Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT, bro. He the next to Tom Brady, bro, to me, in my opinion. So I'm not downing Patrick Mahomes to lift up Dak. I'm only telling you facts, bro. The defense kept them in the game. These are facts, man. And that Tom Brady Super Bowl years ago, the defense kept them in the game. The Giants Super Bowl they won against the Patriots, the defense won the game. That's all I'm saying, bro. Why y'all hate Dak is so much that I say something and y'all take it back to Dak? Like y'all be tripping, bro. Y'all be tripping. Linebackers played a huge part on sides last night. We need linebackers. Hopefully Zimmer will take care of that. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, am I tripping? Hey, in the chat, am I tripping, bro? Am I taking credit away from Patrick Mahomes by saying that the defense held up? Am I taking away from Patrick Mahomes? Because I don't think I am, bro. I said I don't know, man. Cowboy Nation, he said game time, Brian. No, he didn't. I think I heard that he did, bro. I think I heard that he did. You know what I'm saying? I think I heard that he did. Hold on, we got somebody else coming up. Hold on. We got King Early. King Early, what up, man?
Yo.
What's up with you? I see you got a Patrick Mahomes trophy. So you a Chiefs fan?
I'm a Mahomes fan, bro.
Oh, okay. What's up with you? What you got for me, man?
Man, I just want to say I know what greatest look like, man. Dak is not it. In pressure situation, Dak look for the easiest thing to throw to and end up throwing an interception or throwing it in the dirt. He's not a good quarterback. He's not going to take Cowboys anywhere. I'm telling you that right now from what I see. I know quarterbacks. Dak's not it.
Okay. I respect your opinion, bro. Well, all I was saying was last night the defense held up until Patrick Mahomes did Patrick Mahomes things, man. That's all I was saying. This wasn't really a Dak conversation. I was basically saying that last night, even though Patrick Mahomes, as great as he is, I never took nothing away from him. He's great. I said that. But what I'm saying is the defense held up until Patrick Mahomes did Patrick Mahomes things, bro. These are facts.
You ain't lying about that. Yeah.
This ain't no shot at Patrick Mahomes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would never tell nobody that Dak is Patrick Mahomes. I would never say that. You know what I mean? But I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm a Cowboy fan. So what I be looking at it is what's best for the Cowboys. And it's not
that's what I'm saying. If you claim you're a real fan, you know Dak time is up, man. You're a real fan. You want Dak about it, man.
That time might be up, fam. I might agree with you on that, but not for next year. What we gonna get right now that's better than that? For next season. I ain't talking about down the line 3-4 years, all that. I'm talking about for next season.
Man, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs, make an omelet, man. You know what I mean? Like just rebuild.
I feel you on that. We agree to disagree right there, then, bro. You know it's all good though.
Bet it up.
Oh God, that's long ass overtime in Super Bowl. I don't know, man. It seemed like a regular game to me, man. I don't know about how the time extensions, but I was kind of nervous when they when the clock was running out. It was like 8 seconds. I was like, yeah, they're gonna let the clock run out, but I was unaware that it keep going. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So John, it says CeeDee had me rolling on Micah Parsons podcast when he had food for thought I was starting eating. Yeah, man, that was crazy, bro. Hey, so King Early, you said you a Patrick Mahomes fan. Who's your team though? Oh, he left. He left. Hey, King Early, bro, you welcome anytime, bro. Anytime, bro. You always welcome, man. I wonder how old I'll be before Cowboys see another Super Bowl. I just got a text message right now that said, Zimmer signed. So I think game time was right. I think Zimmer signed. Hey, my bad. Did I click you out on accident? Or you clicked out?
No, that was me. That was me. My fault. That was me.
Hey, who's your team, man?
Man, I follow Mahomes. Where Mahomes goes, where I go.
Well, who's your team though?
Mahomes.
That's your team.
Yeah.
So who was your team before Mahomes came in the league?
Oh no. I used to like Dallas a long time ago.
So you bandwagon.
Yeah. No. I mean, I don't have no new team though. I just follow Mahomes.
I'm saying, who was your team before Dallas? I mean, before Mahomes.
That was it. That was it. That's how I know. See, man, back in the day when they had Aikman and them, I was real young then, but when they had Aikman and them, man, them guys was dogs, man. They really wanted it, man. They had a good team. The Cowboys, man, don't have no leadership, bro. No leadership. Nobody really in the locker room getting on somebody's ass like, hey, man, get the fuck in the game, lock in. I mean, J-Ron Curtis tried to call himself being that person. J-Ron Curtis weak. That man weak as hell, man.
Hey, King, can I ask you a question, bro?
Yo.
Hey, damn entertainment. I got you next, bro. Let me ask King a question real quick.
Hey, go ahead, man.
I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, bro. Right? Like I love the Cowboys, bro. Like I love the Cowboys. That's my only team. I've been rocking with them for years. But let me tell you this. I'm a Cowboy fan. What I'm gonna say right now gonna make a lot of Cowboy fans mad, bro, because they think I gotta put down one player to uplift another player.
Okay.
They always talk about Troy Aikman. I'm a Dallas fan, so I rock with Troy Aikman and all that, bro. I ain't asking you this. It's a rhetorical question. How many games did Troy Aikman win when Emmitt Smith was sitting out? None. He didn't win none.
You got a point there, but
Hold on. He didn't win nothing. So when his running game went away, he lost all the games. The moment
Dak had Zeke. He had Zeke, bro. He's a young Zeke, bro. Yeah, Zeke. Hey, come on, bro. He
was a rookie. He was a rookie.
They was together. How long was they together before he left the team?
Bro, I'll tell you, man. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like, Dak not it. He not it, bro.
All right, he not it. Okay, cool. He not it. I'm not gonna say that, but he is.
And Roman won it either.
He not it for next season. And let me ask you something else real quick before I get the damn entertainment. Dak Prescott not it. We all agree on that now. They just say we all agree. We all agree. So what quarterbacks in the league is it?
But right now?
Yeah, right now. What quarterback is it?
I mean, as far as free agency go, I can't really pick a no for sure win. But my thing is this: if nobody available in free agency, why not take a risk and go in and draft and see what y'all can do, man? Instead of keep. I mean, you know what y'all get from Dak. Everybody know what Dak gonna get.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You missing my point. You missing my point, bro. I'm asking you. Dak Prescott not it. We already agree on that. We agree. We agree. Okay. What quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes is it? Josh Allen,
Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts.
Joe Burrow ain't won shit. He ain't won nothing.
Both of them, both Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts went further than that.
Man, and they both ain't won nothing. They lost.
But they got the it factor, bro.
They lost, bro.
They got the clutch gene. They got the clutch gene, bro.
They lost.
Dak don't have no clutch gene, bro.
Bro, they lost, bro. They lost.
But they got there.
Man, they lost. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Utah
Jazz. You got it, yo.
The Utah Jazz, John Stockton, Karl Malone, all these dudes went to the championship every year. They was the Western Conference champions, and they lost.
Okay, you're right with that. But you know what though? I say this. It was one link in the chain that was missing, but they had most of the pieces there. Cowboys ain't got no links. No links to even show you a sign flash they're gonna get there. They just bunch of immature motherfuckers running around just putting a stamp on their own name and ain't earned it. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro. All I said, man, is Dak ain't it. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. But what quarterback is? I'm not asking you that. I'm just saying what quarterback is. Hey, Damn Entertainment, what's up with you, bro? Can you hear me?
Not much, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good. What you got on this, man?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bro. What's up? I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. What's up? Hey, Damn Entertainment, go out and come back in.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
First of all, I want to start off like this. Bang, bang, not a game. Where you at? Bang, bang, not a game. Where you at? Well, I hope it's Niners fans. I want to start off with the rant. Bob, I start with the rant. With all due respect, I hope there's Niners fans in this chat right now. How does it feel? How does it feel? Y'all been talking all that shit. You were saying, "Oh yeah, we beat y'all week 5." Y'all basically exhausted all of that energy to be us sitting there saying Purdy's an MVP. Where was that MVP play last night? Where was he? Mahomes on his worst game still played better than Purdy. Where y'all at? I don't want to hear that y'all still the faithful. I don't want to hear that y'all the bang bang natter gang. Y'all new name's the pew pew gang. The pew pew gang. So go on back to E40. Go ahead and make another hit and try to come back better next year. And I'm gonna say this. Now, I know your slogan of your show, you say facts over feelings.
Facts over feelings, man.
I go by this slogan. If facts don't care about your feelings, then the truth don't care about your facts. I'm gonna say this: the Niners are becoming the Bills. Go back, look at how many times they went to Super Bowl and they lost in a chokeable fashion. 2013. They went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Who was the coach? Oh yeah, Kyle Shanahan. Then this year, same thing. Kyle Shanahan. And they lost. So I'm telling y'all, I don't give a damn what those Niners fans are saying. Because right now they should be saying nothing. My boy, who's a big time executive over here at Boeing in Seattle, big time Niners fan. He got on his freaking Instagram, ain't got no Niners sitting here, no shirt on, no nothing. Because he knew he was going to get it.
Hey,
and I put out, yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Did the Niners lose or did they choke?
They choked.
They choked. Oh, okay. No, they choked. So I'm hey, this is not everybody in the chat. I want to let y'all know this. I didn't say it. Because y'all be calling me delusional. Y'all call me a hater. I don't want to be a hater today. I'm just talking. You know, I want to ask you one more time. Did they lose or did they choke?
They choked.
Why they choked?
I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why they choked. Where was that dominance? Look at here. Niners started off in the regular season dominant. Can we all agree?
Yeah.
They were dominant. What did they do in the playoffs? Were they still dominant, or they barely went by on the hairs of the skin of their chinny chin chin?
Okay.
Am I getting somewhere?
I'm listening. I'm following you. I'm listening.
Okay. I'm seeing if I'm getting somewhere.
All right.
Where was all that in the Super Bowl where, as they all like to say, where it really matters? Where was all of that? First of all, who scored first? I'm asking you this. Who scored first?
The 49ers.
Right. What was the score? It was what 10-6?
I know they was down by 10 at halftime.
Right. So for the big money Niners, you're supposed to pad that lead, correct? Because you had Ayuk, you got Samuels, right? And who you got in the backfield? You got McCaffrey.
Right.
Oh, who else? Did I mention Ayuk yet? Did I mention Ayuk? Oh, and then also I forgot. You have Kittle.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on the defense. You got Bosa. You got Fred Warner. You even had our old boy Randall Gregory. You even had who's the other guy that came from Chase Young.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear, well, the Niners just had a bad day. No, you had the tools. You was coming in lackluster. Y'all was celebrating that y'all dominated the NFC all through the regular season. You're not going to sit there and tell me that they dominated the Packers. You're not going to sit there and tell me that they outright beat the Detroit Lions. I remember correctly, every single one of those games, they had to fight back, right?
Right.
So I don't want to hear that the Niners, they played their best game. No. Y'all talked all that shit. You even had Kittle had on the shirt, fuck Dallas. You had all that energy. I'm not going to give that shit to you. I told, even on my podcast, and I told everybody else, I'm not going to be this nice Cowboys fan to everybody else. I'm not. Because every time when it comes to us and we have a legitimate reason to gripe or put out something, we get dogged. But then when it's on the shoes on the other foot, we have to sit there and bow down to them. No, I said, nope, I'm going to get down to the floor. I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty and dirty. Fuck your team. Fuck the Niners. Y'all choked. Purdy ain't shit. If Purdy was this all-out MVP, his ass would have won that damn game. He would have won that damn game. And Mahomes didn't even play his best. And he still outshined Purdy.
All right, hold on. Andy Cowboy fan, what's up, man?
What's happening with y'all, man?
Hold on. First of all, the man, I watch his show too. Big fan.
Hey,
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
hey, damn entertainment. What you got? Your last thing, man. So I can I'm gonna bring somebody else. I got King early right here too. So go ahead and say your last thought, bro.
My last thought is this: Cowboys fans, it's a great day. It's a wonderful day. Where those Niners that was thinking that they could go into the other room with a mediocre Steelers fans and mediocre Patriots, and you still got Belichick over there with the sign that says, "I'm looking for a job," and they pointing back at him saying, "Get your ass back in the other room," and going into the other room.
All right, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming up, bro. You know you're welcome anytime, bro. Anytime I'm here, you welcome to come up, man.
Mm-hmm. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Bang, bang, Niner gang, man. Hey, King Early, what's up, man? What you got? Oh, you already hold on real quick. And your fan, what's up with you, man?
Hey, man, what's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? I was just watching your stream and everything, and I saw that you put the link up. So I'm not really synced up with the current because, you know, I have to mute my YouTube. But let me just say what's up to everybody that's saying what's up in the chat. I truly appreciate you guys.
Hey, somebody TV. Hey, Cowboy Nation, you got to turn your TV off, bro.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, turn it off and come back up, bro. Hey, now what we're talking about is I was actually having different conversations about Zimmer and about different things, you know what I'm saying? But I got to the point where I was saying that Kansas City defense held up until Patrick Mahomes started doing Patrick Mahomes things, bro. Patrick Mahomes didn't have a good first half, bro. He did not.
See, that's the key ingredients, man. That's the key ingredients. Like with the Cowboys, I know everybody talks about Dak Prescott needs to do Dak Prescott, but at the same time, we kind of know that Dak Prescott and the offense starts out a little slow, and that's what happened with Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes was able to start out slow, but then the defense stood up. You know, they allowed 10 points, but at the same time, they didn't let it get out of hand. You know,
right. What you got to say about that, King Early? Because he
no lies told. The defense definitely bailed them out, which they've been kind of doing the whole season because the offense been kind of slipping with the Steelers dropping the ball and all that. And the defense been underrated the whole season, brother. That defense is very underrated. But as you can see, when it's time to step up, them boys step up.
Yeah. What's his name? Hey, bro, if Patrick Mahomes didn't get the MVP, it should have went to what's his name? Chris Jones or Chris Chris Jones, number 95. Hey man, a couple of those passes that Purdy threw was touchdowns, bro.
Yeah, facts. Purdy overthrowing receivers too, though.
I know, but I'm talking about that pressure, bro. Because he had a touchdown on the right sideline to Debo. He missed one. He missed another one to he missed a few of them, bro.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
It was that pressure, bro. I'm telling you, man. It was that pressure, man. It was that pressure.
See, what I see from Purdy is, I may cut you off. What I see from Purdy, my opinion, if that system ain't working right, Purdy off. You know what I'm saying? But Mahomes, if the system break down, Mahomes not improvise. He can shake out that shit and make a play. But Purdy, he can't do that.
Hey, let me ask you this, angry fan. I want you to be raw and uncut like you always is, bro. This Mr. Raw and Uncut right here. If y'all ain't subscribed to his channel, go subscribe to his channel. Let me ask you this. Who had the better team yesterday?
49ers by far.
All right, then. So did the 49ers win or did they choke? I want your opinion.
Man, I hate to say it, but they kind of gave it away. They kind of choked. And I'll be the unpopular. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I'm like, my boys ain't in it, my Cowboys in it. I ain't watching it. So I didn't watch it, and I watched the highlights and stuff afterwards. For real. I don't know. I'm that type of dude. I'm that type of Cowboys fan. If my Cowboys ain't in it, I ain't watched the Super Bowl for the past 29, 30 years.
Wow.
Really? Wow. Hey, man. I was actually it was like it started like 4:30 Arizona time, right? So I was actually on my way to get some wings and stuff, bro. Man, all the wing places, bro, you can't get nothing to eat. I didn't get back home till like 4:50. It was already like almost into the first quarter, bro. I didn't even see because I told my son yesterday, 49ers didn't have no turnovers, but he said that Christian McCaffrey fumbled. I didn't see that. I didn't see him fumble. I didn't see that because I seen the game later. But anyway, what you got on this King early? Then I'm gonna bring somebody else up. What's your last thing, bro? I'm gonna let you get your hey, Angry. This is a Cowboy fan turned Mahomes fan, bro. He bandwagon, bro.
I did hear that. I used to be a Cowboys fan back in the day.
They turned me off, yo. They turned me off. Anyway, I would say shout out to the whole DMV, man. DC, Maryland, Virginia, man. Shout out to everybody. But I just want to say, man, Mahomes is the GOAT, man. I don't care what people say about Brady. Number one, Brady was a cheater. Mahomes never hit none of his times ever been questioned. Nobody ever called him up for scams, none of that type of stuff. He's straight 100 with it, man. That's all I gotta say.
All right, man. Hey, man. Even though you're a Patrick Mahomes fan, you always welcome up here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Hey, y'all. Hey, us Cowboy fans. Y'all, Kansas City a donation or something, man. We're gonna give you a good salute, bro. We would have heard the Niner fans bang bang Niner gang, bro. We'd have heard this the rest of the year, bro. We'd have heard it, bro. So salute to you for coming up, man. Salute to your win, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna holler at you, and you're welcome anytime, man.
No problem. I bet.
Let me say something real quick. Marlon Brando was wondering why we are talking about the 49ers loss. Because the San Francisco 49ers during Super Bowl week sat in that stadium and said, F the Dallas Cowboys. They chanted it. That's why we care if they lost.
He said, CB4, he said, so we getting off because another man got a nut off. Nah, man, it ain't got nothing to do with that. I got a YouTube channel. See, it might be different for everybody else, bro. I'm gonna explain this one more time. Salute to you, CB4. I have a YouTube channel, bro. So every time I do a video, bro, I got these Niner fans in my video talking crazy, bro. Man, I get emails, I get E40 songs, I get all this stuff sent to me, bro. So when they lose, yeah, I'm gonna talk shit, bro. Show Liz. That's what I'm gonna talk shit. Anyway, let's move forward. Let's get off the Niners. What you think about Micah Parsons, CeeDee Lamb on the podcast?
Yeah, I ended up putting the video out about that. I think Micah Parsons is still blinded. He's still blinded by the glitz and the glamour and the bling of the star. He's worried about yachts and getting into parties and stuff. And CeeDee Lamb is sitting there worried about, like it says on the screen, discipline. He's worried about stepping up, playing his role. And somebody actually asked me on my video, there was like, so what, Dak Prescott supposed to have all these leaders on the team? I'm like, you ever take into consideration the team is like an army? You got the generals, you got the sergeants, you got everybody that falls in line. You can't just have one leader and then everybody else is just there. No.
All right. I agree with you. These dudes, but CeeDee Lamb even said that he needs to be more accountable and he needs to grow up. He said those are his words. He said that. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. But you want to be the highest paid receiver, though, bro. And that come with just not on-field presence, bro. Like Michael Jordan, he was a leader, bro. You see, he used to hate to lose. He's socking people. It gotta hurt when you lose, bro. Michael Jordan, Emmitt Smith, these dudes, they said it hurt it, bro. They hated losing, man. You know what I'm saying? And then see, you let Stephen A. Smith come on there and just down talk your QB, man. Even if that's true, you don't let him come on there and say it, bro. You know what I mean?
No.
What you got on that, man?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Lamar, Prince, Nisi? What's going on, y'all? But ask the question again. I'm sorry, my mind just went somewhere.
What about? I was talking about the Stephen A. Micah Parsons. That Stephen A. come up there, man.
Oh, man, come on now. You know how I feel about that. Like, listen, if I'm going live and somebody's in the comments bashing the angry Cowboys family or, the sports junkies over here, you think I'm gonna press that button and let them on? No, I'm not going to. You are not welcome. I'm sorry. If you go sit here and bash the people, and plus I get tired of Stephen A. talking about it's not personal, it's all in love, it's all in fun. But you sitting here calling us cockroaches and rats, two of the lowest form of species on this earth. And we ain't supposed to take that personally? Come on, man.
Yeah, man. My thing is this. I kind of didn't like him even bringing Stephen up there. But even if you're going to do that, bro, at least have some pushback. Stephen A. said he went to the Earl Spence fight, and all the Cowboy players said they want Dak gone. I would have asked him, who said that? Who said that, Steve? Who said that? I would have asked him, where do you get this from? Why are you a Pittsburgh fan, but you never talk about them? They ain't won I don't know how long. When the last time the Bills won the Super Bowl? When the last time Pittsburgh won the Super Bowl? When the last time any one of these teams out there won a Super Bowl, but Dallas get off? I would need a little pushback, bro. That's just me. This dude said, Abe Shepard said, we need to trade Dak for Matthew Stafford. What you think about that, man?
What do I think about that? Hold on. I get it to you. Let me see if this is right.
You're obviously delusional.
Oh man. He said Purdy is a younger Jimmy Garoppolo. No, I think he better than Jimmy, man. Over here is facts over feelings, man. I think Purdy better than Jimmy G, man. And I think Purdy is better than what I gave him credit for early in the season. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for all these other people in my comment section telling me about Dak Prescott, I'd have probably gave him a little more credit than that. But you know what? He lost. That's it.
Right.
What he say? The Sports Junkie, the network, was more focused on Taylor Swift, not Kelsey. Hey, I don't know what's up with this Taylor Swift stuff, man. I don't know nothing about all this, man. It was annoying, but what you got on that, man? It was like whatever, it was kind of like whatever, man.
I can see if they just focus the camera on Taylor Swift and you heard the commentary in the background, you didn't get to see no football. Who gives a damn about Taylor Swift for real?
Right. He said the network. Okay, I already got that one. He said the script was letting Mahomes lose. Hey, let's talk about that, man, because I'm starting to see this a lot, man. What do you think do you think the NFL, I don't want to say, well, I'm going to use his word, scripted. Do you think the NFL is scripted or rigged or whatever?
I mean, there's some.
I know you see that in your comments. I know you see that in your comment section because I see that a lot. I'm starting to see a lot of this scripted, rigged stuff. What do you think about that?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's some things that happen, and it doesn't even have to happen to the Dallas Cowboys. But there's some things that happen that make me question it, especially like the dereliction of duty when it comes to the officiating. Like, is the NFL allowing this to happen? And then when they get called out on it, it's like, oh, we have to reprimand them, and they do it. Come on, yeah. I mean, I don't think, my heart tells me that it's not, but my mind wanders.
All right, let's switch and go a different place. Okay, this is where I want to go right here. Mars, shout out to you, Mars. I think this is my first time seeing you over here, man. Shout out to you, salute you for coming in. He said we need to go get D. Henry. Me and you talked about this before. Mm-hmm. On a scale from 1 to 100 in percentage, what do you think the percentage of is that Dallas Cowboys go get Derrick Henry? 100.
I give it a 4. A 4 out of
we getting 1 being no chance.
Yep, 1 being no chance, 10 being we get him. I give him a 4. And if they do 40%. Get him, I will be absolutely shocked.
So you don't got no faith in Jerry.
None, dude. No.
Hey.
None.
Hey, Jerry said he's going all in, man.
That man had to go all into his yacht.
Yeah, I did a video on that, man. Jerry out here talking about putting $1 billion into the stadium to make it to a soccer. Man, Jerry just be talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? She said, I think it's a woman. She said, leave Taylor alone. She's supporting her man. I ain't got no hate for Taylor Swift, but this is a football game. We don't need to keep seeing her. We don't need to keep seeing her every 5 seconds. You know what I mean? It's a lot of you know how many celebrities at that game? It's a lot of celebrities at that game. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on. So we're gonna do a Mr. Potato Head or Frankenstein. You know how you build a person, you put a person together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got Derrick Henry, bro. It's over. We already signed him. Like, we just gonna say we signed him.
Okay.
What's next? What did Jerry do next? For you.
Jerry needs to worry about
For you.
once we get that runner, he needs to worry about stopping the run. Like he needs to go linebacker, whether it's in draft or free agency. We need to go linebacker.
Patrick McQueen.
I ain't saying no.
What's the chances? It's 4. You should get out of 4 too, or what?
I get
Zimmer coming in. Zimmer coming.
Hopefully, hopefully Zimmer has the authority. Like Jerry gives him the authority. Mike McCarthy gives him the authority that he could go into the draft room. He can go into the war room and be like, "This guy, we want this guy." Hopefully that can happen.
So that goes back to what everybody in the chat, everybody that's been a Cowboy fan for years, we know how Jerry moved. So that goes back to that. So that might have been what was kind of holding up the contract a little bit with Zimmer. Like, hey, bro, how much power I got, bro? Can I come in here and let people go? Can I come in here and say, D-Law, you up out of here? You say you tired? Oh, yeah, you tired? Get about here, man. Dude, Zimmer got that kind of power.
That's what I hope. That's what I hope and pray for. That, like, okay, you tired? You need to sit down for a couple games, so you can get your strength back.
He said he lives and trains in Dallas. Mars, I did a video about that. He do live and train in Dallas. And who was it? Rex Ryan and Swagoo said they talked to him or something. He said he want to come to Dallas. But the problem is how much money he want. Because I heard 10 and 12, but I also heard 4 to 5. So I don't know which one is true. You know what I'm saying? I don't know which one is true. But what I am happy is they got ahead and went got this defensive coordinator stuff out the way. Because the free agency start in March, I believe. March something. So when free agency hit, a lot of these dudes is going to come off the board quick, man. It's over. As soon as they hit, it's over. They're coming off quick. So I need Jerry to be all in that day. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, angry Cowboy fans in the house. LT Ray, what up with you, man? What up with you? He said we need running back Josh Jacobs, someone. Leadership is invaluable asset. Leaders can make others become future leaders. Fact, we do. We got, I seen your video. Brandon Cooks and Gilly, they two of the leaders, but who's the leader on the defensive side of the ball other than Gilly, or is it just Gilly? Because I know Trayvon Diggs is a leader, so he'll be back next year. You know what I'm saying? So I believe we might be better next year. And with Zimmer coming in here, I think Micah Parsons is gonna be better. Y'all see Micah Parsons, how good he is now? I think next year he's gonna be better because he's gonna have somebody in his, he can get cussed out over there, man. I believe he's gonna get
like if they mess up, they come to the sideline. What the F you doing? That's what we need. Instill that discipline.
Right. What about wide receiver? We need another wide receiver.
I would go for one. Yeah, definitely. I would go for one. If they, let's say we got the 24th pick in the draft, first round, and a wide receiver, a talented wide receiver is on the board, get them. Just like you did CeeDee Lamb.
You take wide receiver with the first pick? If
it's a dope wide receiver and like he was really dope in college, like CeeDee Lamb was, get him, bring him. Yep.
All right, man. Let's spark some controversy, man. Because I seen some stuff in the chat. Angry, you ready for some controversy? You down for some controversy, bro? You don't want to go some controversy? Nah, and we putting Angry on the spot. He like raw and uncut. We putting Angry on the spot. So let's go with some controversy, man. Because I seen it in the chat. I ain't gonna go scroll all the way back to it, but I seen it in the chat. Based off Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb's podcast, I hear a lot of people in the chat saying trade Micah and get 3 picks and all that. And we can do better than, I ain't gonna say we can do better than Micah, but I hear a lot of people in the chat say get Micah up out of here based off their feelings about how he's been moving lately. What do you say to that? Do you trade Micah? What if Zimmer? Go ahead.
Well, I don't know about trading Micah because right now you didn't have a defensive coordinator that really got on him like that. The way Mike Zimmer, I hope that he is going to be. So this year, let's see what Zimmer and Micah Parsons has together, and even next year, give him a couple years. But when it comes to the extension, and if he's walking the way he's walking and rolling the way he's rolling, caring about the podcast more than about the Cowboys, I'd assume let him go.
All right, so you saying the answer is no, or is the answer no based off the price tag? What if somebody call you and say, Jerry, I seen you 2 firsts and a second.
2 firsts.
Is it something? Is it something you would take, or just not even on the table?
2 firsts and a second, like 2024 draft.
Hey man, 2024, 2025. You know how they do? They go to next year. I'm just saying, bro. One first next year, first. You know how it go, bro.
Like, there's these teams that do have 2, like 2 first round picks because they traded or whatever. If they give me 2 first and a third in the 2024 draft,
you take it.
I'm depending on who the team is. Like if Philly comes with that offer, I'm like, nah, y'all can
Chicago.
Yeah, I'm sending them to nowhere's land, pretty much. Chicago's not really it right now, so they're not going to be a threat. Micah Parsons is just going to be on an island in Chicago. So, yeah.
Right, so you do a deal with Chicago for the first pick. Do you take the quarterback?
Yeah.
You take him. So what you do with that? What you do with that?
Keep Dak. I'm going to keep Dak. I'm going to extend Dak, but I'm not going to extend him to a prolonged, a prorated amount of time. I'm not going to extend it for 4 or 5 years. I'm going to extend it for like 3. So that man could get the proper training that he needs, and this is going to be our future quarterback moving forward. Unless Dak balls out and wins the Super Bowl, then I got to sit my man.
I don't think Caleb Williams is a sit quarterback type person, bro. I think he's play now. That's what I get from him. I don't think he's he's not a Jordan Love. I'm gonna sit behind Aaron Rodgers. He's not a Trey Lance. I'm gonna sit behind Dak and Jimmy G I don't think he's that quarterback, bro. I think he's a come in and play now, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you do that deal, you gotta. But then you strap because Dak can say I ain't sitting. So now you strap, bro. So it's kind of like you don't have no. I don't know, man. That'll be hard right there, bro. Hey, I ride for Dak. Y'all know I do, man. But if you put me in that position, bro, I don't know, man. I would have to sleep on it, bro, because
that's the first overall pick of the draft, dude.
I know, man. But that don't mean nothing in NFL, though, bro. That shows how good you are in college. And now we done seen a lot of people come in this league that was first round picks and didn't look at Purdy, last pick in the draft. Look what he doing over there. Tom Brady, he the GOAT. Look what he doing over there.
Damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott, even though y'all might not like him, he is okay. He was a 4th round track. See, so just because you in the 1st round don't mean you going, you know what I mean? Look at Baker Mayfield. Look at Carson Wentz.
Shoot. Everybody, people love Tony Romo. Tony Romo was undrafted. And he didn't win no Super Bowls by any stretch of the means, didn't get to an NFC championship, but people expect the world of a person that wasn't even drafted.
He said because of his big mouth and then a lot of big games, he just disappeared. Tristan, I said this a couple weeks ago. If Micah Parsons has made a name for himself because of his play and because he's in Dallas. But if you take the name off the back of the jersey and just look at the film, it's a lot of people out here that's played better than Micah. Those are facts. Take the name off the jersey and just look at the film and say this player, that player. A lot of people will go with the other player. Those are just facts, man.
Darrell real quick says, how do you replace 14 sacks? See, my thing is I would rather have a guy that makes 10 sacks, but doesn't disappear at the end of the season into the playoffs. His 10 sacks can come in weeks 13 and on, as opposed to between week 1 and week 10, so the sacks really with Micah Parsons, yeah, he was eating, but at the end of the season when we needed him, where were those sacks?
Yeah, it's when those sacks matter, man. You had sacks against Carolina and Washington and all these other players, man. What about when we played the Bills? You know what I'm saying? Where was the sacks at? When we played Miami, where was them sacks at? You know, and I like Micah. I'm not talking down on Mike, but I'm facts over feelings over here, man. I don't know if y'all new to the channel, but over here it's facts over feelings. Take your feelings out of it. We're going to talk about facts. And the facts is the last 2 seasons, at the end of the season, Micah disappeared. These are facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they compare him to Lawrence Taylor, bro. That's an insult, bro. They should stop doing that, man, because ain't no way in the world Lawrence Taylor would have been in a playoff game and had 1 tackle. That's all you put on the stat sheet, bro. You can't do that, man.
That contributes to the hype train that the media portrays with the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, the regular season is to get you into the playoffs. That's where you make your name at. Look at Jordan Love. That dude just sent Dallas home. Man, you sent Dallas home? Man, that dude, Mike, dude, he done made a name.
Well, speaking Jordan Love, the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to game plan for the Green Bay Packers as if they're game planning for the Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers. That man came out. You look at his style of play. You look at the way he throws the ball. Got a quick release just like Aaron Rodgers. They're going to have to game plan for him like that.
I agree. And Dallas Cowboys schedule next year it's a gauntlet. The way they called that gauntlet this year, Dallas got a gauntlet next year, man. He said Micah doesn't like, I think this is a smart. I don't know if this is a man or woman. I'm sorry, man. It said smart 5. Micah doesn't like to study that film. Middle linebacker is where he should be. Never Lawrence Taylor. Taylor would tear your head off. No, what happens is these dudes come in Dallas and they already celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I missed somebody. Tristan. Micah didn't even get 1 sack in the Packers game. That's what we said. I think Daryl Payne was agreeing with you. He said, agreed. We have to hold Quinn accountable for not coming up in a different game. Okay, let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about that. Now that we know Quinn is doing what he's doing, are we thinking that Quinn mind was somewhere else?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to, every time we go to Washington, while he is head coach over there, every time we go to Washington, we need to stomp a mud hole in them. Just for what he did, the middle finger that he gave going out the door. Yeah.
Hey, but it can be a dominance change in the NFC next year if Jerry don't. Jerry is his back is against the wall right now, man. Because I ain't gonna say Quinn done went to Washington. Kellen Moore done went to Philly. Chicago and Washington is in this who gonna get Caleb Williams type situation. I don't know what's going on over there. I think Caleb is putting out little fillers that he might want to go to Washington. Now you let this dude go over there to Washington. You done lost who you lost with. You done lost a couple people over there to Washington, and you got to play Washington twice a year.
Mm-hmm. And the man and Caleb Williams has Cliff Kingsbury, who has been coaching this man. So the chemistry's already there.
Yeah, man. So Jerry Jones, you need to be all in this year, or it might look bad for you next year. It might look bad. We have no choice but to stand that there is a difference. No, we got a choice. You don't got to, you don't necessarily got to extend that. Listen. A lot of people don't be understanding this. I'm not saying you, Mars, but a lot of people don't understand how the salary caps work. I think they look at it like this: you got 100 something, and Dak gets 69 of you don't got. That's not how the salary cap work. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. It's so many things you can do to manipulate the cap. You can sign Dak to a 3-year deal with 2 voidable years. Like it's so much you can do, bro. You can offload money up front as salary caps, and then you can do it over and over and over again. Like, say this player over here got so much against the cap, and you got to pay that dude over there. You can go restructure this dude so many times. It's restructure. Tony Romo did it. Zach Martin did it. You can just keep on restructuring contracts to open up money. So don't let Jerry Jones be out here fooling y'all with all this BS he be talking.
See, that's what I was thinking with Dak Prescott. If you extend him, I was saying extend him for like 5 years, and you'll be able to backload that contract and not be too much of a salary cap casualty right now.
Right. You're going to have to pay for it down the line. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you're a good organization, it's not going to take you long to come back from that. Look at the Rams. They went all in, was in salary cap hell. Look where they were back in the playoffs.
And also, if y'all remember Kansas City, when they signed Patrick Mahomes, he became the highest paid quarterback, but he signed for 10 years to help them out.
Who was that?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He got $500 million though, man. He got $500 million.
He deserves every penny.
His deal was team friendly though, on the organization side, because a lot of agents said he shouldn't have took that deal. Right. She said, "I am a female." Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry about that, sis. I am a female. Dan Quinn plays zone, and Dallas have been playing man. Yeah, we talked about that. Smart. We talked about that. So that gave me cause to pause. You know what I'm saying? And then I think I was watching your video. I believe it was one of your videos. I think it was your video I watched. And it was a clip of Dan Quinn talking to Washington fans, telling them, "I'm going to be a coach next year." Man, this dude tripping, man.
and I was wondering when that whole thing was. And somebody was like, that was week 18 when we were playing them. It's like, what? Oh.
Prince Jackson says, but why didn't anybody else eat when Micah was doubled and triple teamed? That's good because a lot of times, but see, this is what I say to that, Prince Jackson. If you that guy, like they say you is, all that don't matter. Do you see what the Pistons did to Michael Jordan? Killing this dude. He still got his. You think Aaron Donald don't get double team and triple team? You think Garrett and all these dudes don't get triple team? They do, bro, and they still make impacts on the game, bro. If you that guy, you got to find a way, man. I know it sucks, but if you that guy, you can't have excuses, bro. Either you that guy or you not. It just
and it also falls on the defensive coordinator too. If the defensive coordinator is scheming this man to eat, he's gonna eat. Micah Parsons, the thing that he wants to do, he wants to have his hand in the dirt and be this defensive end. And they can scheme on you that way. Come back to the linebacker position to where you can line up over the center. You can line up on each side. I hope Zimmer does that with him.
It seemed to me, going back to the 49ers Kansas City Chief game, did you see, like, for example, Quinn just called in a defensive play. Hey, man, run this. It wasn't based off the down and distance in the actual, like, time up in the game. Did you see Brock Purdy had a whole bunch of plays that was disrupt because on that play, they sent everybody. Like that last play, they needed it was third and something. You see how they sent the cornerback off the blitz? Bro, you call plays based off the situation. Dan Quinn was just calling plays, man.
That's why they call it situational football.
He was just calling plays, man. Henry has a foot issue. Chop, I'm not aware of any foot issue that I'm aware of. I'm not saying you're wrong, bro, but you heard anything about a foot issue?
I haven't. I
haven't either. You know what I mean?
The
so
worst thing.
Chop, I hope that's not. I hope it's just like I don't know, man. I hope it's not, man. I hope it's not, man. It says Tristan, the best defensive players always get teamed up on, but they always find a way to make some. That's what I just said. Nisi, Dan Quinn mentally left Dallas years ago. I didn't want him back after the initial round last year. Yeah, I thought he checked out too, man. You know what I mean? But let me tell y'all. Hey, Nisi, check this out, right? This is not to you, Nisi, but it made me think of something. When I watched that San Francisco Chiefs game last night, it let me know that our defense is far from where we need to be. Now that on both sides, I even though San Francisco lost, their defense played good. They played against Patrick Mahomes. Both of those was championship style defenses. Dallas Cowboys is far away from that. I'm telling the truth, and I'm a Cowboy fan. I mean, that gave me some perspective of how a defense is supposed to look, man, in the championship. Yeah. We a long way. We a long way.
They truly look both sides, both defenses, both look like dogs yesterday.
Yeah. Even the 49ers, bro. You held Patrick Mahomes to that? Man, Patrick Mahomes probably would have had 40 at halftime if he was playing against Dallas.
Bro, if you put Patrick Mahomes, if you switch quarterbacks with Brock Purdy and Patrick Mahomes, put Patrick Mahomes on the 49ers, oh my God, ain't nobody winning the Super Bowl.
It'd have been a blowout. It'd have been a blowout. It'd have been a blowout. And they would have went undefeated like the 76 Dolphins, 70
Dolphins or some shit.
78 Dolphins. It would have been undefeated, man. And it would not even be fair, bro. If you put Patrick Mahomes on that talented off, and I don't think nobody can dispute that, bro. If you dispute that, bro, I don't even know what it is, man. You can't even dispute that. He says, Chop says, when D-Law leaves, Micah will assume duties. I think D-Law will be back next year, though. You talking about next year, Chop? I think he'll be back next year, right?
Oh, yeah.
He said, then keep him. And I said that earlier. We got to move Micah around pre-snap. Yeah, like Palomado from the
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh. Nisi said, watch the Commanders' defense will use all the plays he kept hitting. Hey, Nisi. Hey, we're gonna be watching. Hey, that Cowboy game is gonna that Cowboy Washington game next year. People gonna look at that with hey, and Quinn, dude, he gonna be sending blitzes. Because he practiced against our offense. You know, he know certain things. You know what I'm saying? So Zimmer is gonna be key. He gonna have to come in here and change the whole culture around this defense, man. For real, man. For real.
What I've seen from Zimmer, like he schemes really good defenses. You know, on one side you may have a cover 2 zone look, but on the other side you may have a man look. So that really confuses the quarterbacks. I like that from Zimmer.
No, but you know what? I heard Shannon Sharp say something a while ago, bro. He said, you don't accept something in a win that you wouldn't accept in a loss, right? Now, I've seen a lot of times in wins that Quinn was playing the cornerbacks 8-10 yards off the ball. It's 3rd and 2. But we won, so we didn't address it. You know what I'm saying? Because we won. So we didn't address it. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of understand with the Tyreek Hill, like you may have to play a little bit off because his speed, if you play him on the line, he's going to blow right past you. So I kind of understand playing a little bit off there, but when it's a 3rd and 2 situation, like you're saying, jam them receivers at the line. You know,
because it's an easy completion. A good quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, I don't care what the play call is. If it's 3rd and 2 and I look over there and you 10 yards off, I'm going to change the play. All I'm going to do is snap the ball, raise up, throw it to dude. By the time you come up to make a tackle, man, I got first down. I got first down, bro. You know what I mean? That's coaching, bro. So I think Zimmer is going to be on the sideline. He ain't going to be up there in the booth, in the box. He's going to be right here when a player come off the field. Hey, man, listen. Hey, man, I hope these players be out there getting cussed out. I'm talking about Smart said Henry had a broken foot in week 8. All I know about Derrick Henry is last year is he had the worst, according to Dak Attack. If y'all ain't subscribed to him, go check him out. According to Dak Attack, I seen he did. He always put up the numbers and all that, the fact, the info, all that. He said that the Derrick Henry had the worst offensive line in the whole league last year, and he still had 1,200 yards, 1167 to be exact. So he had the worst offensive line in the league, and the man still had 1,200 yards. Tony Pollard had a decent offensive line. He only had like 1,000 yards or something. So you put Derrick Henry behind that, and come on, man. And you got to load the box. So that gives Dak easier passing lanes and all that.
A lot of people don't seem to realize, like, not having a running game. You know, I hear that with the 4-letter and 3-letter networks, them talking about, Mike McCarthy, he fired Kellen Moore and he said he was going to run the ball more. He couldn't. He just couldn't.
Right. We didn't. All right. Let me ask you this. We couldn't run the ball. Is that running back or on the offensive line? Or is that the play call? Why we couldn't run the ball? What was the reason we couldn't run the ball?
I think it might have been a mixture of both. You know, it might have been a mixture of both the offensive line as well as Tony Pollard. He's not the back that you need. You know, he's that complimentary back. He ain't the burger. He the ketchup.
All right. So why don't you fix the offensive line and just bring Tony Pollard back?
Because it's all about, like, what game was that where I think it was the Lions game where Tony Pollard had the sweep to the left and he could have scored if he would have just put his shoulder down, but he didn't put his shoulder down and got manhandled and stopped at the one. Like a Derrick Henry, even a Zeke Elliott wouldn't have allowed that.
Yeah, we had a lot of even if we had Zeke this year, I think that Miami game that what's his name? I can't think his name right now. The fullback for Dallas. Remember how he fumbled the ball on like the 1 yard line? I think that play don't happen.
Hunter Lipke, yep.
I think that's a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? She said, Nisi, I agree. What Nisi say? What Nisi say? Watch the Commanders defense will use. Yeah. We addressed that. She said, Prince, that's unfair, guys. We played them up in KC and they scored like 15 points. We played them up in KC. I
think a couple years ago we played Kansas City.
He talking about years ago. Okay. I saw a YouTube video. What was it?
It was 19-9, and they scored 19 and we scored 9.
Oh yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like in 2021. Right?
Yeah, that was the same year we lost to the Raiders on Thanksgiving, right? I think that was that year. It was that year, right? Yeah, I think it was that year. I saw a YouTube video and they showed by using plus and minus grade for each play. Micah was in just based on effort after he said, I dare anyone to look at the film. He got pluses till third and he quit.
Yes.
Hey, the film don't lie.
You're absolutely right. That was the Raiders' loss on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, it was when they got, football is rigged, bro. Facts. Richard Bruton, we discussed this earlier, bro. I don't believe football is rigged, bro, because let me tell you why. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I love the Cowboys, bro. I rock with the Cowboys ever since I was born, bro. As big as the Cowboys is, as popular as they is, if it was rigged, man, we'd be winning all the Super Bowls. It at least been 1 or 2 Super Bowls since the 95, 96. It at least been one. So I can't agree it's rigged, bro. I can't agree it's rigged. I can't agree with that.
Like for real, man, like the Cowboys, whenever the Cowboys are on with a high profile team like the 49ers or the Philadelphia Eagles, they always break records when it comes to viewership. So why not have the Cowboys at least in the NFC Championship every year to break viewership records?
Yes, the 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs had a good viewership yesterday. If the Dallas Cowboys would have been playing the Kansas City Chiefs, it would have been a record broke. If the Dallas Cowboys would have made it to the NFC Championship instead of the Lions, it would have been a record broke. Now, hey, Richard, I would say this, though. Angry Fan did a video, and he said that the next Super Bowl next year colors is Dallas Cowboys and I think the Miami Dolphins. Now, if next year Dallas and Miami end up in the Super Bowl, hey, man, I might have to come back and revisit this topic, bro. Might have to come back and revisit this topic. I want us to embarrass him and blow out Washington. Nisi, you ain't the only one. I want to just, I want to go, Nisi, I can't even say. Cut that, take the hit and move on. Maybe after this season, bro, but I just was 12-5, bro. I'm going to put some pieces around him and go all in and go for it. I'm not going to cut him when I just went 12-5 and I still got him for 1 year anyway. I can't do nothing. I wouldn't, just don't extend him. But for next year, go all in, man. That's how I look at it. Quinn made no adjustments. None. 0. Giddy was so far back at time he was on the damn, he was that far back. Cowboy hands are still greasy from turkey leg. Stop the show. Yeah, they planning that stuff. Look, it was kind of funny then, but when you look back at it, it's like, man, y'all was worried about the wrong thing. And I was watching on the 60-inch. Hey, that mean he was way back there, man. That mean he was way back there. You know what I'm saying? That mean he was way back there. Let me see. Quinn was robotic at play calling. Hold on, I got you right now, Cowboy. What's up, man? What you got on this, man?
What up, baby?
What up? What you got on this, man? What you got on some of the topics we talking about, man?
Like I said, get rid of Dak, get rid of DeMarcus Lawrence, get rid of Micah, get rid of all the team, dog. Like Kansas City Chiefs. Here we go.
So you a Chiefs fan?
No.
Who's your team?
When Mahomes played.
Who's your team?
That cannot do that, dog.
Who's your team?
Huh? Cowboys, baby.
So you're a Cowboy fan. You want to get rid of Dak, DeMarcus Lawrence, Micah Parsons, all them?
Rebuild.
You ain't making no sense, man.
Rebuild, baby.
You ain't making no sense. It say Zimmer going to be on the sideline cussing out. They bet not miss no tackles. hey, I believe a lot of
Zimmer, man, baby.
I believe a lot of players is going to be getting cussed out, man. He said Derrick Henry is going to Houston. Done deal.
They better be cussing out.
Eastside said the same thing, man. That Derrick Henry is going to Houston. I wouldn't be surprised because that is going to sit and not do nothing, man. I really believe that. He said
going to go there.
Off talking as a player fan, who is your all-time favorite player that played for your team?
You know who needs to come to my Cowboys?
Hold on, man.
Hold on, man. 49ers.
Hold on. John, as a player fan, who is your all-time favorite player that played for a team you hate? Michael Strahan is mine, followed by Reggie White in those close second places. Who's an all-time player I hated that my team played against? That's a good question, man. I'm gonna have to come back to that, man. All-time player I hated.
Team you hate?
I don't know, man. That's a good. You got me with that one. You caught me off guard with that one, John. I got to think about that one. Who's your all-time favorite player that played for a team you hate?
Off topic.
I don't really hate no teams though.
All-time favorite player that played for a team you hate.
I don't know. I'm gonna come back to that one when Angry Fan come up, John. I'm gonna come back to that one because I need time to think about that one. I don't know, man. I don't really hate no players though. I gotta come back to that one, John. I gotta come back to that one. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come back to that one.
Somebody
I feel like Tony Pollard need another running back to help him. Hey, Tristan, help him or he come off the bench like he did with Zeke. He says Tony Pollard and O-line. So you would keep Tony Pollard and O-line, Smart? No. I think Tony Pollard need to come off the bench.
Yeah.
Micah was being used totally wrong. Yeah, I somewhat agree with that. In some games I think they played him good. They used him well, but in some games, I don't know. He said we need a new Zeke and Emmett replacement. Facts. I agree with you on
that. Facts.
Most teams did nickel and dime us. DB played too deep and lineman played too close to the line to scrimmage. Give them quick outs and outside slants behind arm, make it deeper and reactive for it. I agree with you, James. I agree with you. But that's coaching. The coach, like Micah said, those are the plays that was being called in. You know what I'm saying? Zeke is really good with getting easy third down, touchdown, first down. That would have helped us in our goal line offense, Tristan. So I agree with you on that, man. Even the washed up Zeke that everybody said he was, I don't agree, but everybody said he was. I think we'd have had a better goal line. You only going to have one tackle if they're running away from you on the opposite sides of the field. It's not his fault.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't saying it's his fault. I think it's the whole defensive fault. You know what I'm saying? I think that just like offense, Chop, you do the same thing on defense. You put your best player in positions to make plays. You put him in positions that he get one-on-ones and you move him around so the defense never know what's coming and all these things. So I blame that on coaching. I don't blame that on Micah. You're right. But if we're going off the facts and the stats, that's what happened.
Zimmer's going to change everything. Zimmer's going to change everything.
Man, you talking about get rid of everybody. Hold on real quick. Apparently Quinn didn't notice that's the home stadium in DC. Hey, what you got else on here before I let you go, bro? What else you got to say, bro?
Love your show, cuz. Love it.
All right, man. Appreciate you for coming up. You're welcome anytime, man.
All right, later, guys.
Later. Hey, Angry.
Yeah.
Hey, John asked a question that I want you to answer, bro, because I don't have an answer for him, man. So I'm putting you on the spot.
Uh-oh.
Hey, John, I'm gonna get this question angry, man, because there it is right there.
Okay, as a player fan, who is your all-time favorite player that played for a team you hate? Michael Strahan is mine, followed by Reggie White. A close second. A team that I hate. He obviously means back in the past.
Well, he didn't say that. He said
he didn't
it
say
could be
that?
up until now. He didn't say that. So I'm
Right.
thinking, as a Cowboy fan, who did I hate playing against? Like a one player that was just used to kill us. Like who did I hate playing against?
I mean, Michael Strahan, that's a big one because he was a big factor for the Giants, and the Giants are in our division. And so he was smashing whenever he was in the game, whenever he was in the league. So I definitely understand that one. And Reggie White.
Yeah, I'll go a little more current. I hated playing against Deshaun Jackson. I hated playing against. He always going deep on the Cowboys. Man, every time we play against him, he going deep. You know what I'm saying? I won't say I hate him, but I say I hated to play against him, man. Like I don't. That's a good question, bro. I don't really know.
in recent, like in the last 10 years, I've hated to play against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh yeah, let's go there, man. I agree with you, man.
And shout out to Mars. He said that also.
Yeah, I would go against. I'll say Aaron Rodgers, man. Hell, the Green Bay Packers team. You know what I'm saying? The whole Green Bay Packers team, man. We'd have won if Jerry didn't try to get Roger removed as commissioner.
Hey, be dropping them jewels, boy.
Yeah, she do, man. Hey, it be food, man. I make a person think, man. You can't be out here going against the commissioner, man. Even when that stuff was going through with Ezekiel Elliott. Remember, he sided with Zeke and he was going at the commissioner. Hey, Jerry don't care. But I want him to use that same energy and that same passion for the Dallas Cowboys.
Most definitely.
He say, I gotta say we have Diggs. I gotta say we have Diggs back.
He's gonna be good.
He's gonna be good, but I wonder is he gonna come back Diggs or is he gonna need a year? You know what I mean? So I hope he come back 80% Diggs and I'm good.
Right.
Good evening, Miss Nisi. Shout out to Scott Johnson. He said, I don't trust a Dodgers fan giving us advice about the Cowboys. Hey man, my channel be open to everybody, bro. So I gotta, I try to hold no you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. What y'all want to talk about to wrap this up? Hold on, let me read this. Let me read some of these comments right here that people one person said Dwight Clark, the catch. Okay.
San Francisco.
Do you have a link so people can get into your show? The link is always in the chat, bro. It's in the chat.
Yeah,
the link
look
is
at
always
that.
in the chat.
Huh? It's on my end, it's a starred comment, so it's
the link is in the chat, bro. I always put it in the chat. Hold on, I'll put it in there right now, man. I'll put it in there right now.
Oh shoot, I didn't see that.
Tariq, it's in the chat. I'll just put it in there. We said Nisi said Lynn Swan was mine. See, y'all going way. Oh, they saying Charles Haley when he was with the Santa 49ers or what? Who else they say? Aaron Rodgers, we said that. Randy Moss, oh yeah, when he was in Minnesota. Oh man, he dogged us. Because
we didn't draft him.
RG3 in 2012. No, I was never really a big RG3 fan. He said knocked us out in the playoffs a few times.
Aaron Rodgers.
I hate Randall.
Vic hate Randall.
Hey Vic. I like Vic too much to hate him. You know what I'm saying? OBJ, that's another one. I ain't like playing against him either, especially early in his career. OBJ made his name off Dallas. I ain't saying he wouldn't have been good, but I'm saying that catch.
That one-handed catch was crazy.
That did it. They always say they ran away from Micah. Actually, they ran straight at him. I heard somebody else say that. And even D-Law said that. D-Law said they run at Micah and run away from him. That's what D-Law said before every big game, and he's a finisher. They make those plays at key moments. I agree with. I think somebody else said that earlier. Smart, all of Green Bay. I said that all of Green Bay. It seems every Green Bay Packers quarterback was a pain, even Brett Favre. You know, but we knew Brett Favre was gonna give us a couple picks, though. Brett Favre was Josh Allen before Josh Allen. Tell me I'm lying. Deshaun Jackson. I said that. That's what I said.
Speedy guy.
Sport Junkie, massive fan from Australia. Shout out to Australia, man. We done made it all the way overseas, man. Hey, Stillman, what time was the Super Bowl in Australia when we was watching it down here? He says, massive fan for Australia. Much love and keep the hustling going. Cowboys all the way. Let get NIC Bosa with TJ Watt.
Let's get Nick Bosa.
Those never happened. Those never happened. I would love it, but those will never happen. You know what I mean? But I want to know what time it was in Australia, man, because I was watching the Super Bowl and it was down there 6 o'clock in the morning in some of them countries, like a 4 o'clock. It was daytime over there. You know what I mean?
He said it was 10:30 a.m.
A.m. Imagine watching we watch games on
not at 10:30. Well, y'all might over on the East Coast. It's 1
yeah, but some of the games in the regular season be at 10 o'clock. So it ain't too crazy. In Arizona, the games be at 10. And then after like week 6, it go to 11.
That's like Lakers fans over here on the East Coast. They got to stay up till like 10:30 at night to watch them.
Let's go a few more of these real quick. They still on that topic. Jerry Rice. Y'all said Jerry Rice, Merton Hanks, and Ricky Waters. I'm not familiar with Merton Hanks, but Ricky Waters, I'm familiar with him. Chicken neck MF. I don't know what that means. Ready Red. What you talking about? Ready Red? What's up with
I'm gonna start calling people that. Oh, chicken neck.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm pretty sure OBJ is Brandon Cars too. Oh yeah. I know. It took me a minute to catch it, but yeah, you're right.
You're right, man. Probably mad, boy.
Yeah, they gave him a whole bunch of money too. The OBJ one-handed catch game, we still somehow won. We won, but he embarrassed us.
Yeah.
OBJ quick slant behind him. Yeah, it goes. Yeah. So it's a lot of So a lot of y'all got a lot of us got the same people. You know what I mean? He said it started at 10:30 a.m. Mars, yeah, that's true. What Mars say? Especially have digs. I'm saying we get better. Yeah. All right, let's end it with this. Merton Hank used to do a chicken neck celebration. Oh, okay. I didn't know, man. Did you know what he was talking about? I didn't know what he was talking about. I know what he was talking about. Chicken. So let's end it with this. Let's end it with this, man. Let's check it out. Let's go like this. So far, well, I can't even say that, man, because we ain't did nothing. We ain't even did nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't hate to say it. 12-5, 3 consecutive years. That's doing something. No, did we make it? Did we make it deep into the playoffs? No, we didn't. But my thing is like people overlook the fact that you gotta make it to the playoffs in order to play in the playoffs.
Right. He say Ocho. Oh, we got somebody that came up, man. They say Ocho. Ty, what's up, man? What you got? What's up, Ty? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's good?
What's up with you, man? What you got on these topics we've been talking about?
There you go.
First of all, how y'all fellas
what's
doing?
up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? I didn't even recognize the name, man.
Yeah, man, I'm just cooling, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? Everything?
Everything, man.
All right, but this is what I wanted to say, man. Jerry got at least one time, man. Put everything all in, man. You cannot sit here and tell me that him and Stephen Jones didn't see real good football last night and know what it takes to have another Super Bowl winning team in here. It's like, okay, man, you build your playpen. You had enough time to play with that. You bought a yacht. Come on, bro. Let's get serious about football again, man. It's like, yo, man, that was exciting to see that. And I was, how happy I am that San Fran lost, but they played a hell of a game, though. So I couldn't take nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? You can still respect your enemy, even though that's your enemy. You ain't got to like them. You know what I mean? And a lot of San Francisco fans, I can't find them. But I just want to tell them, good game. You know what I'm saying? I can't take nothing from them, man. You know, it was great football last night. That's what you want to see in that type of a game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Jerry, man, quit trying to say dumb stuff. Well, I ain't gonna say dumb. I'm gonna say quit saying things just to hold your ticket holders in place so they won't go nowhere. These season ticket holders to try to pump everybody up to come to your playpen. Man, give us something to watch. We applaud you. I give Jerry them credit where credit is due. Credit is due because we've been 12-5 the last 3 seasons, right? So I give them their credit for that. But we need more. You know what I'm saying? We like Smokey in the pen with the damn pigeons, man. We in the pigeon coop right now. We let us out. We tired of going crazy. We fiending for a Super Bowl, man, around here. You know, and they have to understand that, man. It's like how much I know it's never enough money, but damn, man, give your fans something to be proud of, man. We tired of being the laughingstock of the NFL, you know, and at the same time, the caution starts at the top because the players got to recognize far as the owners and the players and coaches, everybody in that building has to recognize every game these teams are going to stand up and play us like it's a Super Bowl, man. I don't give a damn how bad it is. They're going to play us hard every time we play them. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to build a team for that. I'm a little upset that we had the ops in the building for the last couple 2 years. You know, he know us in and out now. You know what I mean? And he's poaching us. So it's
let me address something you said real quick.
All right.
I don't know how long you've been in the chat, but I said this a few minutes ago. Because we talked about San Francisco earlier. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't rooting against them, but when they lost, I was happy as hell, bro. Because me and Angry have YouTube channels, so you might not get it like we get it, bro. Like in the comment sections and they talk mad shit to us. So I was happy they lost. I was talking big shit. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But what you said about the game last night, I just said this a few minutes ago. That game last night showed me that the Dallas Cowboys defense is far away from championship football. Far. Because even though the San Francisco 49ers lost, that defense played good. And they played against Patrick Mahomes. If that had been the Dallas Cowboys, we got blown out. We got blown out, man. We got blown out, man.
Yeah.
We got blown out, man. You know what I'm saying? We got blown out. So I agree with you on that. What you got to say about that, Angry fan? Anything he said?
I mean, like you said, it comes from the top. And if Jerry Jones is saying that we're all in, hopefully he's not saying it to hold ticket holders, you know, season ticket holders or whatever. But if he's all in, we will see when does free agency start? Like March 13th.
I think it's March 15th or something like that.
Something like that. But we will know.
But hold on, let me say something real quick. I don't mean to cut you off. Let's say it start March 15th. By March 18th, all the top dudes gone.
That's what I'm saying. Like right when that window opens, right when free agency opens, you see Jerry Jones make a nice acquisition, then you'll know that we're all in. But if he's waiting and having people, we're not going to call you, you call us, it's business as usual.
I think that's more Steven than Jerry, man. I think it's more Steven than Jerry, man, because it's like Jerry used to make gambles, man. I remember when he went for Galloway and all of them back in the day. You know what I mean? I know when he went for T.O., when he went for Dion. You know what I mean? I remember this stuff like it was yesterday. You know what I mean? But so it's like that dude ain't going nowhere. His son is overshadowing him, man, on the low.
Don't forget, Jerry would bring in checker players just to try to win. Even like as early as like 8-9 years ago. What's the dude name he brought in on the defensive line that had like a little checker pass? He was like an MMA fighter.
Hardy, whatever. Something Hardy.
Was it Greg Hardy?
I think it was Greg Hardy from Carolina.
He brought him in. Didn't nobody want to pick him up, but he brought him in. He didn't give a damn. You know, even then he was trying to gamble a little bit. But now Jerry stayed far away from the casino. He don't gamble at all. Jerry stayed far away from the casino. Man.
Stephen be over the top of him like that, ready to smack him right when he about to make a move. Like, don't do that.
And that's what I don't like, man. That's what I don't like, because it's like you have to. I don't understand their philosophy as far as It takes star players to win star games. To win big games, you need stars on your team, bro. You need dogs. Can't nobody sit here and tell me that San Francisco, even though I think they the new Buffalo Bills now, but nobody wants to talk about it, but I'm going to say that. I'm going to put that out there. They the new Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. When Greenlaw went down, that changed the game. That was a big piece missing off that defense. Even though it didn't look like it, but when he went down, I said, ooh-wee.
Real quick, Greenlaw, was that the one? Because I seen like there was three 49ers running off the sidelines, and then one of them went down. Was that that?
He was running back onto the field. He pulled Achilles. I think he ruptured his Achilles from what I'm hearing. I think he ruptured his Achilles from what I'm hearing.
This man might be.
Somebody said, Thomas, the game showed me the entire team has a long. Hey, I just said that. You know what I'm saying? I just said that.
And people jumped on me for making a video saying that you need to watch these two teams and study these two teams and the grit and determination that they have on both sides of the ball. There was one point where everybody was looking at Kansas City saying that I don't think they're gonna make it this year, and now they're Super Bowl champions.
Hey, let's say that. I see some people going back and forth in the comment section, so let's address it. Let me get this out of the way first. Let little Jerry get in there. I'm pretty sure he can't stand Steven cheap ass. All right, that was Nisi. But I see a lot of people going back and forth in the chat. James Washington, Ready Red, James, who else? It's a couple people smart. So basically what they're saying in the chat, I'm gonna bring it up. Let me bring it up. He said it's more Steven running the show than Jerry. Okay, I see a lot of y'all going back and forth in that, so we're gonna address it. I'm gonna address it first. I agree with you, but then I don't agree with you. I think they both can be right, because I said this multiple times on this channel. I think Steven is running all the stuff, but I heard Jerry Jones say the buck stop with me, and don't no deal get done unless I stamp it. So that's why I say Jerry Jones running things. Yeah, Steven might bring it to his daddy, but if his daddy say no, it ain't happening. What y'all got on that?
But I also think that Jerry can say no, it ain't happening, but Steven supersedes him. He oversteps him. He makes sure that it doesn't happen. You know, he does write the checks, but I think there's been some points where Steven has actually held him up against the wall. This ain't happening.
Yeah, like the Johnny Manziel deal when he wanted to get Johnny Manziel, and they end up getting was Zach Martin, I think was that year. I think it was Zach Martin. Yeah, it was Zach. What you got on that, Ty? What you think, Jerry or Steven running the show?
Steven's running the show behind the scenes. He's been running the show because ever since Jerry was in Cap Hill and he got him out of Cap Hill, Steven has been running the show behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Because that's like what D-Law was talking to him when he got his last contract, and he was like, "You know what? I ain't feeling what you're saying. Let me call your daddy. Call your daddy, man. Let's talk to Jerry. Jerry got the deal done. He wasn't about to let him walk out that door. You know what I mean? Because it's real funny to me how we seeing players from our team in the damn Super Bowl. Players we don't gave up on them. They was too high. We can't pay them. Let them go. They go to the damn Super Bowl, man. And I'm sitting here watching Gregory on the field. I'm like, ain't this about y'all ain't even tried when they was talking about trading him. You telling me we could put Gregory on our team this year? Come on, man.
They were that close to signing Gregory before he went to the 49ers. And then there was a discrepancy in the contract, and the 49ers like, come on. And he went right to them.
Nisi say, come on, Junkie, you don't remember half of what he's saying. Hey, Jerry don't remember half of what he's saying. Hey.
Word.
Hey, Jerry just speak for right now. Hey, somebody said, Angry Fan, when you doing your next live?
When am I doing my next live? For everybody that rocks with the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel, they know what my family and everything's going through as far as my brother. I'm going to be going down to North Carolina on the 14th. So probably I'm going to go live tomorrow. But then if I go live and I ain't got my background and, you know, I got some Avengers stuff behind me, I'm at my brother's house. So I'll go live tomorrow.
Also, I'm going to get these last comments, and then we're going to end on one topic. Then we're going to get out of here. Scott Johnson said, Mr. Angry, can you consider doing a team up with Cowboys Fan Talk Rome?
I mean, I am always open to collaborations. Right now, I'm, we're in the talks. We DMing back and forth as far as me and Dak attack. So I'm open to do any type of team up.
Okay. Nisi said Randy Graddick smoked all.
I like to smoke.
Hey, but listen. That's a good example though, Nisi, because Randy Gregory probably should have been gone a long time ago. But Jerry kept, Jerry liked you. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'll keep it 100, man. I don't like Jerry as a GM and owner, but if Jerry was like, picture Jerry as a homeboy, he gonna ride with you, man. No matter, I don't give a damn what you do. Yeah, Jerry gonna ride with you, man. If Jerry was a homeboy, I want Jerry on my team, man. Let me get these last two. We're gonna get on this last topic. We out of here. Ready Red said, what did he say? No, getting them trades before the deadline, or not getting them trades before the deadline equals Steven. Last year, this past season, I agree with you that. He said, so who run it? I guess you got me there, bro. I guess you got me there, man. Let's get on this last topic real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna start with you, Ty. We just got the notification that Zimmer has been officially announced as the defensive coordinator, which we kind of all thought that was already official a couple of days ago. That's the Cowboys, right? Does Zimmer have complete control of the defense?
Hell no.
Right?
Yeah, man, this Jerry world, man. When I heard that a long time ago, I believe it. Because they show you every time you turn the corner. This is Jerry's world. You know what I mean? He's going to do whatever he want to do. Zimmer, my thing is, that's the damn problem. They're not letting the coaches coach. They want to be all in the music. They want to be all in the goddamn locker room, all in the meetings. You know what I mean? They worship them Puff Daddy, man. You know what I mean? Like they want to be in all the videos, dog. Put that shit out, man.
So let me ask you this real quick. Is Zimmer gonna have a say-so in the draft? Or in
I think Zimmer. I think the way we can construct this team right is sign Dak, sign the man, free up this damn money, free up the money, and go right into this free agency and get some of these good players. Then worry about the draft because they're gonna have to be complementary players to whatever you got on your team already. You know what I mean? That's what I think they've been messing up at. They've been drafting okay. Last year's draft was shaky as hell, but the couple ones before that was good drafts. They need to be, if they're going to go all in, they got to give Zimmer the pieces that he needs so he can have that aggressive defense. I want to see aggressive defense, people getting slammed on their damn necks. Something like Kansas City, something like San Francisco. That's what we need over here, man. We got an all right enough offense to go do something with. Just a couple little pieces we gonna need. But other than that, that's basically what it is, man. They need to quit being damn cheap. Go out here and spend this money. Let Dak prove himself and let the team prove themselves. Because I'm tired of all this damn talking.
Right.
What you got to say? What you got to say on that, Andy fan, before we get out of here?
Well, I think with the trust that the Joneses have with Zimmer, I think that they will give him a little bit of leeway. They'll give him a little bit of slack in the rope. They'll allow him to be in the draft discussions and things like that. Like, what are you going to need for this defense to be able to stop the run? Obviously we want to keep our corners where they are as far as, Bland. And I pray that they re-sign Stephon Gilmore, but it's all about the middle of the field. And I believe they're going to look to his expertise because he does have good defenses, and they're going to allow him to not pick people, but have sway in the draft.
Can I say one more thing? Can I say one more thing? Yeah, one more thing, and I'm going to get up out of here.
Nah, don't get up out of here because I got a question for you.
Oh, I want Zimmer. I want to see if Zimmer is going to be allowed to talk to a person like Micah and tell him to cut all this nonsense out that he's doing right now and kind of like alienating the team a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm not used to that. I'm used to the old school dudes. They ain't doing all this talking. They just walking the walk. Like we seen last night with Chris Jones. He walked the walk. You seen him on one knee in the huddle with them boys, and he told them what they need to do, and they went out and performed that when it was signed. I'm tired of Micah with all that. You talking to the enemies, bro?
But in their defense, they didn't really have social media and all that back then. But check this out, right? I know I just said this, but we're gonna really end on this right here. I want to get y'all take on it. Hey, anybody in the chat know what Zimmer's contract look like? Is it a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year deal? Anybody know what his contract look like? Because I want to know. Huh?
How many people in the chat want us to end?
They probably be like, hell yeah, get up out of here, man. It's 10 o'clock down here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check this out. Do you think Zimmer's deal is gonna affect the Cowboy locker room culture or whatever? Because let's say, for example, we all know Mike McCarthy on a 1 year, he got 1 year left. So do Jerry be messy and sign Zimmer to 3 years? How does that play in the locker room? Like, how does my head coach got 1 year, but did Jerry tell him Zimmer the hold up? It was a hold up. Remember it was hold up, something about the contract. You know what I'm saying? So Zimmer probably told Jerry, like, look, man, how long Mike gonna be here? You know what I'm saying? He gone? Yeah, he gonna be gone next year, man. Win or lose, he up out here. So I'm gonna be the head coach? Yeah. All right, give me 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, how this gonna play out, bro?
I honestly feel that Jerry hired Zimmer to light a fire under Mike McCarthy's butt. If you do anything short of an NFC championship this coming year, Zimmer has your job. So I think that really lit a fire under Mike McCarthy, and that's going to light a fire under the team because, you know, contrary to popular beliefs, the offense loves Mike McCarthy. So I believe they're going to go, let's win one for the Gipper, go out there and do what they got to do next year. So they make that controversy, and you'll have the Dallas Cowboys in the media. Mike McCarthy took them this far. Are they going to let him go?
Smart said Zimmer wanted a clause in the contract to become head coach. Hey, I know you probably saying that as a sarcastic, but I'm think that might have been a topic. Like, you never know with Jerry. He said, Reddy Red said Zimmer will have complete control of the defense or he wouldn't have came here. Hey, Reddy Red, what does complete control mean? I got the playbook, I can call the play, because complete control to me is what Belichick had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what complete control to me look like. Complete control to me look like it's Super Bowl Sunday and you ain't playing. And I don't care who you go talk to, that you ain't playing. See, it's a difference between having complete control and you got control to call the plays. You know what I'm saying? What if Mike Zimmer come in here and said, D-Law, you up out of here? Is he up out of here or he go to Jerry? Hey, Jerry, Zimmer said I'm going. Oh, you ain't going. Go back on the field.
He's so good for that.
Yeah, and that needs to stop. Like, if a player goes to Jerry Jones and tries to say something, Jerry needs to be like, talk to your coach.
Hold on. Hey, Daryl Painter. He said this clown show doesn't bring anyone in here without alternative motive. I agree with that. But Daryl Painter, he said 3 years. Are you just saying that, or is that what it is? It's 3 years? Is you just saying that? Because that opens up a lot. Hey, Daryl Painter said the contract is 3 years. Now, if what he's saying is true, bruh, that's already dysfunction, bro. Let me tell y'all what's going to happen right now. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen right now. I said it first here. You heard me say it first here. If that's true, tomorrow, ESPN, Fox, all these networks is going to be laughing. Your head coach on a 1 year deal, your DC on a 3 year deal. We always make the news, bro. Ty, am I lying, bro? Am I lying?
Hey, man, that's how the Joneses get down, man. They messy, man. They're a bunch of messy people, man. And they trying to win. They trying to win championships, and they going about it the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like, now you putting all this pressure on Mike to perform at a high clip, and he only really had one season to run things the way he wanted to run it. So it's like, Damn if you do, damn if you don't. But I like the pressure a little bit though, because I think Mike McCarthy does perform a little bit better with pressure. Because all that weak stuff he been saying during these playoff games, the guys looked flustered. They didn't look like they was. What coach says that in the media? That's like D-Law saying, "Yo, man, we was tired." What type of bullshit? I don't want to hear that, man. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all, man, come on, man.
Nisi say no chain of command. You have players being disrespectful to the coaches, running up the back door to the owner. Now that has happened before, multiple times.
Yeah.
That's
it needs to stop.
Belichick can't tell. Belichick only had one issue ever that I'm aware of with the Patriots, and that's when he wanted to get rid of Tom Brady, and the owner stepped in and vetoed and overruled it. But then the very next year, what happened?
But you know, the funny thing is, I heard from Rob Gronkowski and who was it, Julian Edelman and other players. They were talking about, we didn't play for Bill Belichick, we played for Tom Brady. You know.
Oh well. Okay. Daryl Painter said he was wrong. That was a Minnesota contract. See, this is what I'm saying. Most of the time, a coach get hired, the detail his contract come either that day or a day later. Like Jerry, man, listen, bro. What can you be negotiating? It's not even like anybody. Zimmer was out there that I know of. Nobody was jockeying for Zimmer. So what really is the contract, bro? Jerry, stop being cheap. The coaches is not in the salary cap, bro. So pay the man and go on, man. Like I don't understand, man. Like, bro, we got a long. Hey man, I swear, man. I don't know why Jerry get me every year, bro. Jerry get me every year, man. Every year I fall for it, and I know it's coming, and I still fall for it, bro. I get excited. When I seen Jerry say I'm going all in, hey Ty, I was happy. I was doing videos. Nigga, I'm doing videos. I'm finding clips that I can put Jerry in. All this, man. Jerry ain't about to do shit, man.
Yeah,
you was too, man. When you said that.
Hey, he knew what he was doing.
You heard Jerry say he was going all in. Then you start thinking about a video. I know you did. You think about a video. I know you did.
Jerry Jones is a used car salesman, my dude. He will sell a lemon to you real quick. He will go shopping at the Goodwill to go out to the club, pretty much. You can't go to the club dressed in Goodwill stuff. You can't get these bargain players to go win a Super Bowl. We need some dogs.
Yeah, you got to pay for dogs, man. You got to pay for dogs, man.
Let me address this comment right here. Hey, Fred, I hear this a lot in my comment section. I don't wish nothing happened to Jerry because I don't want to wish he passed away or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, but and even if he did pass away, nothing changed. His son takes over, so it might be worse. His son might just not be in front of the mic as much as Jerry. You know what I mean? I don't wish nothing happened to Jerry. I just miss Jerry go sit down somewhere. You know how like your grandpa, he get to the point you tell him, "Hey, Papa, you need to be driving no more." You know what I mean? I'm gonna take you to the store. You don't drive no more. Your reflex is bad. It's nighttime. Your reflex ain't fast. It's one of those things with Jerry. Daddy, you don't have your time. Go sit down. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself off in the box. That's all I be saying. But no, I wasn't coming at you, Fred. But I get that a lot in my comment section, and I don't wish nothing no harm on Jerry. You know what I mean? What y'all got on that?
I try not to put somebody's mortality in with football. You know, my love for football, I shouldn't be saying, man, I wish this dude would hurry up and die so the team could get better. Nah, man, shoot, hell no. Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't wish he died. What you think, Ty?
No, I don't wish Jerry died because simple fact, the NFL wouldn't be where it's at as fast as it got to where it's at without Jerry Jones. So it's like, nah, this dude's in the Hall of Fame. He got one of the best. He got one of the best brands on planet Earth. No, I don't wish that on that man. But I do wish that he deal in a sense of urgency with dealing with this team and him being able to make it back to the glory. You know what I mean? Back to that promised land one more time before he kicked the bucket. I do wish he thinking on that type of level because if he's going to consider himself on Al Davis level, the way he learned a lot of this stuff from the late Al Davis, at least Al was able to make it to a Super Bowl. He didn't win it, but he was able to make it there, and he took stars to make it there. So what we gonna do, man?
It said, John Zimmer is just fine with me. Thank God they let Ron River butt swamp ass Rivera kick rocks. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. There was a comment in here. I wanted to address real quick. I seen it. What was it at? Fred, he dies. I know you didn't mean it literally, bro. I wasn't saying it literally to you. You know what I mean? I didn't mean it literally. I forgot what the comment was, but I know Reddy Red said it's gonna be worse. Y'all agree with that? If Jerry Jones take a seat, would it be worse with Steven?
Steven's super conservative when it comes to, making those types of moves. And Jerry Jones was the one known for the splashes and everything. So it might get a little worse.
Yes, the pocket's gonna get tighter around here.
Jerry got more quotes in a little bit. He got the glory hole quote. What dudes just say? Mike, show all in the glory hole. Yeah, I remember Jerry Jones got some other stuff. Nisi said something that I heard before. Jerry leaves here today or tomorrow. His final mic drop will be the team goes to Charlotte.
What?
If the team go to Charlotte, are you still a Dallas Cowboy fan?
If the team what?
Yeah. Goes to Charlotte. Jones, his wife.
Oh,
it does. It does. It goes to Charlotte Jones.
Yeah,
so you don't think Steven will be running stuff?
He probably running operations. Operations, yeah. But she's gonna own the team.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I can see her being like I can see her being the face, kind of like Jerry Jones, but I don't see her being all in the media, doing interviews and radio talk shows and stuff like that.
But most of the time, the daughter always try to go in the footsteps of the father. Look at Jenny Buss for the Lakers. She tried to run it like her father. They got a championship though since her father passed. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think she's gonna be. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to think about that, man. Let me see. I think that's about it, man. You said if Charlotte takes over, it will still be DC for life. Me too, man. But sometimes people leave because I had somebody in the chat earlier that said they out, and the other dude said as soon as Patrick Mahomes got in the league, he kicked Dallas to the curb. He went to the Chiefs.
I can see that. Like if you from Patrick Mahomes' hometown and you went to his high school and stuff like that, and he got drafted, all right, I'm gonna go be a fan of him, and I can kind of see it, but I don't ever see leaving the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, me neither. I might have a player I like or something, but as far as team,
like I root for Patrick Mahomes or whatever, but if Kansas City facing the Dallas Cowboys, I hope Patrick Mahomes throws about 5 picks.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. He said, Smart said, Steven is too conservative. We all agree on that. Jerry has a good eye for talent, but it's just the culture he put on the Cowboys that needs to change. I agree with that. What else they said? She said she will be like the Detroit owner, hire outside. I'm glad you said that because that made me think about Detroit. Dallas needs the kind of coach Detroit got. Now, as far as all the going forward on fourth down, all that stuff, I'm talking about the intensity he bring, the how he get his players ready to play. I think he'd have been a good hire. I would take him over Belichick, bro. That's just me. In today's NFL, if I had to pick him or Belichick, I would take him. What you gonna say?
That's like the one thing that irks me about Mike McCarthy is that he's so laid back, and his mentality, is supposed to be the team's mentality. So if he's laid back, the team's gonna come in laid back. I want the head coach to be fired up, like Campbell.
Yeah.
Hey man, last words, man. Tied, then angry, then we out of here, man. Last words, man.
My last words is, man, like I said, go sign Dak, give him his extension. He deserved it. He keep getting snubbed. He was definitely the best quarterback in the league this year, if you ask me personally. My only thing with Dak is I'm tired of the deer in the headlight look when the playoffs start. I'm like, bro, you supposed to be used to this already, man. You've been here, you've been doing this. Let's go try to motherfucking win. I don't never want to see an embarrassing loss like that again at home. That was bullshit. And then for D-Law to come with that, oh, we was tired? Nigga, I'm about to trade him, man. I'm like, in back of my mind, I'm like, man, trade that dude to hell today. Get him out of here, Jerry. I don't need that. Because you see what Cook said, and get him on. What? I don't know about that. We don't do that. Hey, we wasn't tired. Come on, man. That's not a championship mentality, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
But-
and CD and Micah was like, yeah, we don't know about being tired. We wasn't tired. That was just a lack of accountability on DeMarcus Lawrence, supposed to be our leader on the team. That's a lack of responsibility and accountability, and that just rubs off on the team. If your leader is doing that, y'all going to do that.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we have a strong leader on this team. I just don't see it. I don't see it on defense. We don't have a strong leader.
I think this is for you, Angry. So, Angry, are you saying Mike was the reason for the victory party? At Nisi's to you, Angry.
No, he wasn't the reason for the victory party. I believe that was all the Joneses, because that had to go through the higher ups. You know, ain't no player on that team gonna be promoting victory party before the victory. I think that was more of a Jerry Jones thing, but Mike McCarthy having that laid back attitude, it okayed it. I mean, you ain't doing that for Bill Belichick. Like,
what is it
after party? We ain't even won the game. Cut that.
But let me ask you this, right? Like I told y'all earlier, I heard Shannon Sharp say you don't never accept something in a win that you wouldn't accept in a loss. Now, what happened this season that makes you remember when that after party was brought up? Do y'all remember what happened this season?
No, what do you mean?
Now, y'all remember Dak went to Mike McCarthy and Jerry Jones. We're gonna hide a turkey leg up off over there in that thing over there. It was scripted. The only difference is we got whooped this time. Now, if we would have beat Green Bay, it would have been they probably had stuff pre-made and it was scripted. Some coaches that was never gonna fly, not against Washington in the season, not against Green Bay in the playoffs. Do you understand what I'm saying? It was like certain coaches, they're not letting that happen. Oh, you did what? Oh, you ain't playing today. You ain't playing today.
Yeah.
You might as well go to the party. Y'all go to the party. Y'all ain't playing today.
But also in the same breath, the teams that I've noticed over recent history, the teams that win the Super Bowl or even go to the Super Bowl, they have fun during the season. Like specifically, I can remember the Carolina Panthers. You know, when they went on that 15-1 run, they were having fun out there, dapping and everything and just having fun. And I think that's one thing, like the San Francisco 49ers, you see them coming out of the tunnel and a guy has a boombox on his shoulder and they rocking out to music and then they run out. Dallas don't do nothing like that.
So you saying Dallas?
Nah, man, it's what Dolly Parton bullshit going on here. Country western ass shit. Come on, man. These a lot of black players and man on that team, man. Jerry and them cut that bullshit out, man. Like this is a tough game, bro. It's a brutal game, and you playing. Come on, Dolly Parton. Oh, that was such. Like, no disrespect to that Miss Dolly Parton. No disrespect to that lady, but come on, man. They can't get turned up off that, man. Come on, man. That's the problem with this team. That's why a lot of free agents don't like coming here.
Right. She said you were supposed to plan the victory party the old school way, flyers and word of mouth. She said, Ty, leave Dolly alone. Hey, that's the Utah. That's the Utah. Zimmer won't be your friend. I'm agreeing, but you guys got to remember, Zimmer's older now. So I don't know what Zimmer we're actually getting. But anyway, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. Angry fan, shout out your channel where they can find you, bro. And then if you got a channel or Instagram or Twitter, Ty, you go next. Angry fan, where they can find you, man.
All right, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the Raw and Uncut over on the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel. You can follow me, Angry Cowboys Fan, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm trying to get everywhere, everybody. So if you're ready for the Raw and Uncut and you're DC for life, go ahead and join the ACF family.
Ty, you got an Instagram or Twitter or something like that? Anything?
Nah, I don't do all that, man. I just jump on here just to talk my noise, man. That's about it, man. But shout out to you two brothers, man. Y'all doing a great job, man. Keep this great content going. I just wish one day all you Cowboy content creators form like Voltron and put some damn pressure on these Joneses to get this stuff right up in here, man. You know what I mean? Because we all one big family, man. We all want the same thing. You know, so
check this out, man. Let me tell you something right here before I go. Right, this is my closing. I did a video a couple days ago. A dude came at me in my comment section, bro, and blamed me for the Cowboys losing. So he told me, he tells me that people like me, I need to get all the YouTube content creators together and like rally together and get like a big old boycott or going and go down to the Cowboy stadium in front of the stadium and do all this protesting. Now, I told him, I said, bro, I told him I'm a little channel, bro. If I could get these dudes, the nation, if I was what's the dude name? Louis Farrakhan, and I could call 1 million man to Dallas Stadium, bro, I might do it, bro. Jerry Jones might not like that. We might, man. Hey, Jerry, we outside, man. But I don't have a channel, bro. My channel is not big enough to you should go get with some of these bigger YouTubers and tell them to start like a petition or I don't know, bro. Like I would be down to do something that can change and help. I'll be down for that, bro. You know what I mean? But my channel is small, bro. I don't know how big you think I am, bro. You know, I'm small, bro. I got 12,000 subscribers, bro. Some of these dudes got 100,000, 200,000. You should tell them that, bro. And then they probably got a big enough voice to bring all the smaller YouTubes and create something on here. Man, Jerry see this shit. We just had a dude in here from Australia. Jerry be seeing our stuff, not necessarily mine, but he see all the talk. He got nephew, grandsons that got social media. What y'all think about that, man?
And everybody hears what's going on social media. I mean, CeeDee Lamb said it. He's like, I hear it all. You know, but my channel, shoot, I'm just a rookie. I started this year, so
hey, man,
I can't do nothing.
I got 70 videos, I think, bro. Some of these dudes I was looking, they got 3,000 videos, bro.
Been out for years though.
70, bro. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, hey, appreciate y'all for coming up, man. Angry fan, Todd, I ain't seen you in a while. Stop being a stranger, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a stranger, man.
All right.
Even if you don't come up, jump off in the chat, bro. Cause you be having some good points, man. You just keep it. I like the way you come, bro. I like the way you just wanna win, bro. Like us, man. I don't care if it's ugly. I don't care if it's fancy. I just want to win, man. You know what I mean? I just want to win, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Even if we lose, I want to compete. Like I talk shit about San Francisco, but they competed, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes,
they lost. But they competed, bro. Like as long as you go like that out and compete, I'll take it, bro. If Dallas Cowboys would have went out there and just lost to Green Bay, but they competed, hey, Green Bay was a better team, man. I don't want to have to come on here and say our team just lost. They sold out. You know what I mean?
I just want to know one thing. Did they do a wellness check on that kicker today from San Francisco? They need to do a wellness check on that dude, man, because this is go watch him, man. Make sure he all right, man. Give him a hug or something, man.
Hey, but listen, you can't really blame that just on him, bro, because they had a muff punt too.
Yeah, that was wild.
They put the Kansas City right there, bro. One last comment. Nisi say, great show. Appreciate you, Nisi. Hey, thank you for rocking with us. You already know Angry Fan, so I ain't got to tell you to go subscribe to him. I'm proud of you guys, Mr. Angry Fan and Sports Junkie. Salute to you, Scott Johnson. Hey, man, until the next one, man, I'm going to get at y'all, man. I'm pretty sure we'll have some news tomorrow. Is something going to happen with the Cowboys. Something going to happen. Something going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Something going to happen. We're going to be back tomorrow or the next day talking what Jerry done did, man. Salute to y'all, man. Peace.
All right. I'll let y'all later. Peace.